Eh, Yep. Live on the rainy side.
Guys, we're gonna move to Mark through with live streaming. He already dropped his link.
Mag-closing ka na, sis Ami. Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Yes, we're gonna move to Mark through it. We're gonna move to Mark through it, please. We're gonna move to Mark through it. Is drop his link there. Please hit this. Okay, thank you so much, Sis Martina.
You are welcome.
Move to Martina, paging, move to Martina. Ay, to Mark.
Okay, I'm gonna finish.
And Sis Mine.
And I will moving in there later on. Okay. Babushka later.
Babushka.
Vices, mine as well.
Bye, thank you, Sis Martina. Thank you so much. Mine, thank you so much. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Now we're gonna move to our through live streaming. G and other there, please go to Mark live streaming. Bye everyone. We will see you at Mark live streaming. Bye.
Let's see what we got here. Hey, Mumsy, what's up? Let me see if I can drop this link here. Come on. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Copy link. Drop the link. Hit the enter button. There we go. Yeah, jump on up here, Mumsy. Coffee time. Hey, Mumsy in the house.
Shout out in the house of Mark Tui.
Hey.
I'll be. I don't know if did Marty hear it earlier?
Huh?
Did they
Yeah, hear
know the
what?
people there? Do they know that it's your live now? We'll just share it. One thumbs up.
I have no idea.
I tell Marty that I'm in your channel.
Yeah, I was on the Tommy's channel. And she wanted me to do it live, so I transfer. Yeah, it's raining here in Tennessee. Yeah, it's gonna be a wet day. Raining in Tennessee. Joy.
Kiss me in the morning. Mark. It's like we're kissing
Huh.
already our face. Our face, yeah. Yeah, we're too close.
Uh,
We're too close to each other. I could feel your beard. I don't like it.
we do something about that.
I don't like it. I could feel your beard. Where's Amy? Is she still around?
There we go.
Or she's still working? I what?
Uh,
Oh my God! Look at the why the two girls is behind your back? Why not? Why it's two girls? Why not only Amy?
I mean, mine.
Yeah, Amy. Why Amy is there?
Two peas,
No, why
two peas
mine
in a
is there?
pod.
Why mine is there?
They always going places together. So
That's a nice picture. You are, and I could only hear. I could only. You know what? Your green screen. Yeah, it's like it's only your head
I don't have a
moving.
green.
It's like you're using the green screen in your laptop. So I could see a headless Mark.
Just a regular background. There you go.
Who made that? Who made it? That's really cool. Is that your bike?
Yeah, it's out in the rain right now.
That's Ami.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
my
wish I
old
could see
snow.
that in real. Do you think Ami will really will ride your bike? I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
You're right.
Want to ride my bicycle. That's from the singer Queen. Where's Martina?
Yeah, Jamie. There's Jamie.
And
Hey, buddy.
Jamie, where are? Let's do this. Both this. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at the green screen of Mark. It's really
I'm
cool.
kind of
Behind is
going there.
Amy. Good. I want I want Martina to come up so she can continue to sing.
Yeah,
Mark is very lazy to sing. Mark,
lazy to sing. If I
yeah.
could sing, I would, but you know what I mean.
And Jamie right now he's sober for 31 days. 31 days for this time. Am I right? 31 days. God, I've had enough with this ironing, but I can't stop. I need to finish. I
Can't,
can.
can't
It's
ironing.
one.
Well, yeah. Once you burn yourself, you'll be able to stop. I'm sure.
I don't understand who made this who invented this iron.
Hey, lucky. Get
Oh,
the old irons, man. I'll show you old irons.
oh, the charcoal, that one, the charcoal. Yeah, oh my God, that was we've been using that before, and it wasn't during my time. My time. Oh, I knew it, and that's really heavy. But it's the smell is really nice to your clothes. It's very good. I don't like my ironing stand now. I have to buy a new
Here,
one. Popsy will not
here
won't
you
buy me anything new now. He keeps saying to me, "You have
get
the
an
money."
old iron that used to put on the stove. See that? The
Momsy
wood
mad at
burning
the
stove.
iron. Yes, I'm mad. Oh my god! So how do you
The
use
old iron.
that?
Well, they put it on the stove, heat it up,
Yeah,
then the iron. It's the
make sure that it's
old
really
way of
hot.
doing it. Yeah,
No. Where do you have it, Mark? Mark, is it your
that's
house
good
a
for
living?
food
Is
store.
your house a living museum?
Pretty much, at least the last 100 years, maybe.
Exactly. I think Jamie. Yeah, I'm very mad in this iron. Yeah, I'm so mad who invented this iron. I don't think it makes sense. Why we need to put standard that our clothes to be ironed? The first person who wear our clothes before was made only out of leaves. Why not just out of leaves? Why we have to? My God, this fashion. Why fashion is created? It's just only a waste of money.
Yeah, I mean, I like the wrinkled look myself. The new style, the wrinkled look.
Me, I don't know because my mom, from my dad, they're so particular of their clothes to wear, even with my family. This time, Popsy is not, but if I come to his mother, if I come to to my in-laws, yeah, I could smell, I could feel, I could see that it's all iron. But it's part of things that I cannot just say no. I just go along with it until I will say I've had enough with ironing. Yes, the heart. Come on, Mark. Mark. It's only us and Jamie. Come on, we'll sing. You sing, Mark.
I can sing. Yeah. I got
Just sing any
I
country
only got
song.
100 bottles of beer on the wall, and I only got one beer left in the fridge. So I'm trying to
Come
save up.
on, you don't need a beer to sing. I'm sure Jamie is singing now with and he's sober. Jamie, are you still singing without beer or any alcohol? Because you stopped, yeah?
Mm.
But you managed to sing, right? So what's the difference? What's the difference without the chemicals inside your body? Or with the ones with the chemicals in your body?
Oop, better turn that off.
Oh my god, his jogging pants has holes already. I will not buy a new school PE pants. I don't care. The trousers, I don't mind. It's only trousers. Even the kids, they started with the fashion, what they're gonna wear, which they should not supposed to. So that there will be no competition. And asan was Martina? Oy, where's Martina? I will sing
Are you gonna sing there for us, sir, Mumsy?
I'll have to look right now.
While we're waiting on the ladies to come in.
Smoothie. What is this? Smoothie cheese bake. Bean. Ah, okay. I don't think I fancy this. Simpleng lutong pagkain. The simpleng lutong pagkain. I like that one. She loves to cook. I will try to see if I could find a song. Loves Ops, Momsy! I had a brown war yesterday. I celebrated 30 days of sobriety. Hang on, let me check what is the meaning of this. Sobriety. Sobriety meaning, okay? Yeah.
Celebrating.
Sobriety. The state of being sober. The price of beer compelled me to maintain a certain level of sobriety, soberness, the quality of being staid or solemn. She speaks with such sobriety. It's clear she speaks the truth. Eh. Eh. Noun. Pagtitimpi sa pag-inom. Pagtitimpi sa pag-inom ng alak. Pagtitimpi.
Hey,
Another
quit
thing for
ringing.
example is this. Full definition. The state of not being under the influence of alcohol. Sobriety. He leaves the festivities proclaiming his soberness. Ooh, I know. I know it. I'm just reading it again to remind Jamie to celebrate 30 days yesterday, so it's your 31st today. Yeah? Can we make it a lifetime?
Yeah, Cogwin Kello's in the house. Hey, get your jacket here.
Koloy! Ah, Koloy is here. He's
Get
back.
that.
That was a post. Oh, bless him.
Everybody get a rain jacket on now. It's a rain jacket instead of
Range. Yeah, jacket. The range.
the rain jacket.
Rain jacket.
Yeah.
The 12 steps, okay? 12 steps. Sobriety 12 steps. Okay, the 12 spiritual principles of recovery are as follows:
Yeah,
acceptance, hope,
move the
faith,
operation out here.
honesty, patience, humility, willingness, brotherly love, integrity, self discipline, and service. I got of alcohol yesterday. I owe Santa an apology, Mark. He owes Santa an apology. Oh, naughty. So you're back to
There we
Santa,
go.
huh? As long as you can
Yeah,
drink, what
it
consideration?
stopped raining for a little while anyway.
Was it raining? Oh, beautiful outside.
Yeah, it's starting to sunshine in here in the morning.
So what do you plan
See?
to do?
Oh, I don't plan anything.
Wow, that's good. Oh, I wish I can do that without planning at all.
Yeah. I plan on sitting here on the front porch.
Is that only in your place that I'm doing that? Oh, you're in your rocking chair. Do you have your tobacco with you?
Oh yeah, it's in the house.
Oh, what a
Yeah, I did.
nice
I
video.
gotta go
I
get it.
love it. Oh, it's nice. Hello, Mamami. I'm not Ami. I'm Momsy Kaloy. Kaloy, uy. Kaloy.
Get my table out here.
Why I'm not yet done?
Get my folding table. Check this out. Bow.
Ah, is that the table you use when we do the opening? Mark, what
Yeah.
is the weather there, Mark?
Huh?
I like your jeans. Sexy.
My cut off.
Sexy legs. Woo-doo.
Is there room?
Can you make that in your back as well? Just for a taste.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a hole
Make
back there. Oh,
yeah, make a hole, please. Come on. Not just the knees, but your but don't part don't part on me.
that's your job, Jimmy.
Oh my god. I did not go out. I did not open. I did not open my window, kitchen. Oh my god, I have to open this. That's why I feel so warm.
All right, get my Christmas tree out here. Christmas in September.
Oh, are you preparing for Christmas already?
No, no, just
Do
I
you prepare?
got all
Because
the decorations
how do
out.
you how do you celebrate Christmas, Mark?
Do what?
How do you celebrate Christmas?
I used to a long time ago.
Do you still go to your family? Do you still have family that is
Nah,
nearby?
my parents died, 2013. Used to
Okay.
go there. Used to go to grandma's house and all that stuff. It's a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
It's
Me,
all.
I will not go home anymore. I'd rather stick here. I'll stick my arse here. I'm more closer to Santa Claus. I've heard that.
Yeah, just hang around the house mostly nowadays. Maybe go over to a friend's house.
Mark,
Eat,
can I
stay
make
there.
a request? Can you put a light in your tree outside? If you have a tree, real tree, pine tree,
I've got a cedar tree
you
over here,
see,
over here in the
the
woods.
one,
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's over here in right there. I got
uh huh,
another one over here. I got a little bitty one over here.
yeah, the one. I've seen it. You put some lights. Yeah, put some lights.
I'd have to run a big old long extension cord up there.
Yeah, you have to just buy the cheaper one. Cause that's what will I do. Oh my god, my front I need to buy for this year. I will buy a proper tree, a real tree, and I'll put it outside.
It's like that mist here.
And what else? It's a heartache. Let's see. Where's my?
Yeah, I'm in the house. There she is.
Yay! Can she hear us now? Can you hear us?
Uh,
Yeah.
Why you cannot hear us earlier? What's the problem?
Yeah. And
You're very clueless. Yes. Lahat na lang talaga ginawa ko. Wala talaga kang response.
Waiting for a
yeah,
connection.
hold down the
Connect.
fort. I gotta get me another cup of coffee here.
Yeah. That's your 3 times already or 4 cups?
I think it's my third time. Third time.
Third time. Where's Martina? I texted her to come around. She was enjoying her song. Tagan, Martina.
Hello, may kalab siya. Jamie, come up.
Ang ganda ng
Where's
mga
my...
tao.
Kasi kanina, Ma'am C, cellphone ko yung gamit ko.
Ngayon,
Hiniram ko yung laptop ng amo ko.
this time, laptop yan ang amo mo?
Oo.
Very clear siya.
Hiniram ko. Kasi
So, wala kang laptop?
wala. I don't have money to,
Inubos mo kasi sa relo. Ay,
I don't have
tuloy.
any laptop.
Dapat talaga because you are a content creator, you should buy laptop. You should own a laptop. First thing that my Popsy did when I opened my YouTube a channel, straight away Popsy took me to a shop and he bought me this laptop.
I can't afford, Ma'am C, to buy laptop.
You can just save some money.
You get a laptop.
Mark? May tapos na kaya ito. Ang pangit talaga nito. Dili ko na dito. I miss Marty. I want her to sing.
She's coming later, she said.
Walang tumawag sa pamilya ko. Naghintay pa naman ako.
Bakit? Bakit sila tatawag sa'yo, Ma'am C?
Wala lang.
Pwede mo ba?
Sabi ko lang, kasi it's the chance lang, nandito ako ba?
Oo.
Mga anti-social
naman, no?
sila, mga anti-social. Ang tumawag sa akin, yung mga kaibigan ko sa atin. Tapos sabi nila, baliw na daw ako sa social media. Kaya ayaw na nila sa akin. Sabi niya, nakakahiya ka na sa Facebook at saka sa YouTube. Ano na ba yung pinapasok mong katangahan?
Ano lang naman pastime lang naman, di ba?
Hindi, job ko na to talaga. Hindi to pang pastime. Trabaho talaga to. My son who said this, that this is not your pastime, make it as a job. Job na walang kita.
Kaloy, nandito ako sa bahay ngayon. Pinapanood kita dito sa iyong birthday celebrant Salvan. Kaloy, nakita mo ba ito? Don't call me Ma'am Ami na, just call me Ami. Ang ano naman.
Si Kaloy ba yung taga Leyte?
Oo, siya.
Kasi nanood ako sa kanya, yung floating cottage yung napanood ko sa kanya earlier.
Actually, napanood ko na rin yung floating cottage niya. Pero
Ang ganda
napanood
ng
ko
floating
siya.
cottage sa shorts niya. Ang ganda talaga with the doggies, little dogs.
Sugar's getting jealous.
Jamie, I got out of control yesterday. I always Santa an apology mark.
Ami, kailan ang balik mo sa Pilipinas?
Matagal pa, Ma'am C.
Okay.
Matagal. Wala pang ano.
Mahal na ba ang ticket ngayon?
Hindi ko po alam. Hindi po ako nag-search.
Pero ang mga boys mo, ang mga anak mo, have they been to Hong Kong to see you?
Yes. Lagi sila nandito, Ma'am C.
Ilan ang anak mo?
3. I got 3 boys.
3, ikaw lang pala ang princess.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, pareho pala tayo. I'm the only princess in the
Oh, lalaki din lang mga anak niyo?
Isa lang ang
Lahat?
anak ko. Si Ethan lang.
Ay, si Ethan
At
lang
saka
anak
si
mo.
Papsi, asawa ko. Dalawa silang. But dominante kami sa family namin. We're dominated with boys. So, kaya
Oh.
bihira lang talaga ang girls sa amin. So, we are very strong when it comes to personality. So, nakapunta
Hello,
na
you
sila
still
dyan.
playing?
Nakapunta
Oo,
na
ma'am, si
sila sa ano.
pabalik-balik na si
Oh,
Agis
that's
lang
good.
kumukonfort.
Mas mabuti ang ganyan. Magbakasyon na lang lagi sa Hong Kong.
Hey,
I miss Hong Kong.
Wala na ang Hong Kong ngayon, not like before.
Ilang taon ka na sa Hong Kong, Amy? How long you been working there in Hong Kong?
Matagal na rin konti, ma'am.
Ha? Matagal na?
30 years. Matagal na.
30 years? Oh my God! Mac, Mac 9. Mac 9. Oh, okay. Wow.
Ma'am,
Magaling ka na palang mag-Chinese dyan.
hindi, ma'am, hindi ako magaling.
Sa 30 years. Pero maintindihan mo sila.
Oo.
That's good. Wow, 30 years working. Wow. So, dalaga ka pa that time. Ang bata mo pa nagtrabaho?
Siyempre, sa hirap ng buhay, ma'am,
Na? Sa hirap ng buhay. Never mind, it gave us joy and laughter. Uy, kailan kaya ako matapos nito eh?
happy birthday.
Birthday niya ngayon?
Si Kaloy.
Coco Savage. Oh, Coco Savage, how are you?
Coco Savage in the house.
Coco Savage is from UK. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember Coco Savage. He's from Manchester.
Hey, Coco.
Coco.
He dropped his link there.
Yeah, he's dropping down his link. After this, I'm gonna sit down with Popsy. I haven't eat my sandwich. I just wanna be occupied. So, para hindi ako maano.
Come on.
Yeah, I dropped the link down there. Anybody wants to come up?
MCC channel. Thank you so much.
CC in the house. Hey, MCC.
Thank you so much for the support. Jamie, playing your movie. Wala, nasaan na si Martina? Ang tagal.
Hindi, nag-enjoy ko naman siya sa kantahan kanina.
Pinutol ko na dahil si Mark ang
Talaga ang ganda ng ano niya, mga kanta niya, nagustuhan ko. Ano talaga, nag-akma sa boses niya ba?
Oo, yung mga kanta ng pinipili niya.
Tapos sinabi mo na, tapos ka na, transfer tayo kay Mark. Ah,
Sorry Martina.
pinutol mo ang kaligayahan ng kanyang boses.
Wag na magtampo. Dito ka na kay Mark.
Nagwalwal pa naman siya sana nang nagwalwal.
Sorry talaga. Kasi
Marty!
kanya
Halika na, Marty! Nag-text ako sa kanya sa messenger. Sabi ko, nandito ako kay Mark. Sabi ko, come on. I miss the song.
Yeah, could go.
It's good that you get the nice sunshine, Mark.
Yeah, it's raining. I guess it rained all last night. Now it's pretty
So
sunny.
when it was do you have winter season or what? What your place offers there for the
Oh
weather?
yeah, we have winter.
So when is the autumn start? The
Yeah, we
fall
get,
start because it's autumn already. Nearly because the leaves started to, dropping down.
around October,
Okay. But it's still warm.
November.
Can you imagine I'm
Yeah.
still wearing my pajamas, my light pajamas. Still warm.
You can see the steam coming off the road here
Huh?
from the rain. You can see the
Oh.
steam coming off the road from the rain. It's gonna get pretty hot here, pretty sticky here, pretty quick. I think.
I miss the rain. I need it for my plants.
Yeah.
Whew. Popsy made me a sandwich. I told him to put it in the front room. But I'm still not done with my ironing. I have to eat.
Itigil mo muna, ma'am, si pakain ka muna.
Hindi, ang problema kasi, pag tinigilan na to, tigil talaga. As in, forever tigil.
Exactly. Tama ka dyan.
Kaya nga, hindi ako nag-stop. I need somebody to interact with me para keep going lang ang ano ko ba. Kasi
Oo.
once I sit down with Popsy sa front room, that's it. I will not, I stick my hours. Wala na. But I have to finish this. Ang dami pa. Itapon ko na kaya to sa basura. You know what's on my mind? Malapit na ako sa basura.
Tapon ko na itong mga damit ko. Mayaman lang ako. Tatapon ko na itong mga damit ko.
Oo, yaman ko na. Itapon ko na to.
Ang tingin nila ang magtiklog ba? Pag natatamad.
alam mo ba, I made a game before and then
Nosebleed.
they will say, Mamsi, come on, Mamsi. Itapon mo na, ibasura mo na ang mga pera mo. Sabi ko, oo, magbasurahan tayo later on. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Ibasura ko ang pera ko. Kaya doon, nakilala nila ako. Yabang-yabang ng babaeng to. Ang hilas talaga. Ang babae nagtatapon ng pera. Kini-question nga ako before, ganyan ka talaga kayabang? Ang laki ng mga kayabang nagtira ka ng malaki. Sabi ko, nainit talaga. Galit siya sa akin but she's a friend of mine. Nadami talaga siya. Pag nagtira ako ng mga ano ba, ang yabang ko talaga before. Wala lang, ginawa ko lang. Gusto ko lang. Na-enjoy ko lang ang moment na yun. I just enjoyed it. I just enjoyed it.
MCC channel. Nakalimutan ko yung channel mo na pwedeng pakibaba para pasyalan natin. MCC.
Max
Thank you so much.
309. I went to these foreign channels. The old girl, Lion Life. Do you know Lion Life? No?
No.
Okay, he's from UK. I got her from Filipina British Eye Story, which is Filipina British Eye Story is a droner. And she's a Filipina, but she lives here in UK. And when I met her in life, I came to his channel, which is Popsy Loves It. Mga ano dun eh, dayuhan, mga taga dito and Americans. Their discussion is totally different. Walang kantahan,
What?
but they just talk about their channel. And this kid who is 12-year-old, no, 16-year-old or 15, they have a chat with Ethan. They have a talk with Ethan. Because I really come up on the panel, and they said that, oh, because I'm the only different, I'm the only Asian, and then they said,
Uh-huh.
oh, you're so little, you're tiny, and then yeah, I did not sing. I was to behave, and all I said there, I'm so bored sitting here, and then talking like talking with dignity. And my son, he met this girl, and my son listening to us as well. I just realized, and he come up with us, and he talked to this girl and to everyone, and that was really
Hey,
good talk.
anybody in the
That was
house?
really good moment as
Come
well.
on up. I'll drop the link there.
Pero boring sa akin ba? Sabi ko, ayoko nang ganito eh.
Boring naman ganun talaga, ma'am. Yung mga ganun lang na ano, kwentuhan na
Oo,
ano,
pero,
nakaka-boring din, di ba?
oo, pero ang daming nabingwit doon. May writer, I met a writer, a lady writer, and she just hopped in there, and we have a short talk with Barbara. Her name was Barbara. Sabi ko, lo, uy, para yata ang utak natin dito. Magaan. Sabi ko nga sa channel na yun, can I have a drink? Can I drink? I want to
Any in
my
the
beer. I told to Leon, but it was good until he finished all the way. His live streaming, I was there together with the girls, and we had fun. We had fun. Yani Amodia, the girlfriend of Sam Chronicles, is in the house. Na hindi ko alam. But it was a good celebration of Yeni from the house of Yes Amodia. Well, that was really good.
Yani! Hello, ma. Yani!
Yeni.
Yenny! Yenny!
Yeni, where is Sam's? It's
Asan si ano?
nasaan si Sam mo?
Asan si Part?
Hindi, baby at ang tawag nila, baby. Thank you, Mamsi. Mamsi the guwapa. Ay, hindi ako guwapa ngayon, oy. Miserable ang buhay ko. Namangsa lang ako, darling. Di atay akong kinabuhi, ronday. Namlansa, ako yun eh. Abi na ko, inigabot na ko aning yuta. Akala ko pa naman, pag darating ako sa bansang ito, no, ang yaman ko na. No, siguro, ang ganda ng mga ginawa ko. Ano ba to eh, namlansa lang ako dito. Akala ko
Yes,
na,
if you're pag nasa Pilipinas ka, you think if you got a foreigner, white people, they think they are rich, but it's not.
no. Oo nga eh.
No.
Alam niyo ba, sabi nila, oh, you're so
They
blessed
think
because akala nila, you're so blessed because uy, dunya ka na
no,
dyan
it's
because you're
more
in
worse,
UK.
huh?
Sabi ko sa kanila, why ang dunya? Kasi nasa dyan, sabi ko, mas dunya ako sa atin, hindi ako naglabada sa atin, hindi ako na mamlansa.
Exactly.
But never I do that in the Philippines that I wash.
They think
No.
if you got a white people husband or what?
White people. Just like Mark, he's white people.
They think they are rich already, but it's not. More worse the life.
Ala,
Time is gold if you are in the America or wherever.
ala, galit, galit siya, galit.
There's a mailman picking up that $500.
Marites, Marites, oh, Marites. Panso, akala nila, boss called me that you're here. Chatter to
Thanks.
chatter wine box. Hello, oy, chatter wine box. You know what, Panzo? I went to this channel in Lion Life. I really said this. Can I have a drink? Can I drink here? It's like all the people here are all with dignity. That was, but it was good. It was a good talk with the girls. Different. Do you think that white people are very rich? They're only
I
white. They're
got a
not
little
rich.
tan, yeah. Fonzo, I got a
White
little
people,
tan.
ay, white people. They're not rich. They're only white.
White people.
You know,
They have white. They
especially the
have
other
white hair,
Filipinas,
just like Mark with the white
if they
hair.
got a white boyfriend, it seems
Oo.
they are
Yaman-yaman na. Kala nila.
ang ang yayabang ng
Woo!
mga Pilipina na may mga boyfriend na white people. Pero
Oo.
pinagmamalaki nilang boyfriend nilang white people. My God!
Akala nila, uy, nag-asawa ka lang, naghanap ka ng mga boyfriend.
Exactly.
Para bakit? Para maging mayaman? Uy, hindi, mahal ko.
I'm not believe that. Time is gold. If you're living in America
Oo,
or
kumain
whatever,
attacking
even
ka
if you're
All right. Don't worry, Fonzo. I got,
We're
you
not
know,
attacking.
I got myself
Mark. Oh my God. There you go. There he goes. Nabuhay ang dugo ko sa iyo, Mark. Oh my God.
They actually said my and look at
Mark,
the fields, man.
Mark, do you have Latigo 40? Do you have a dungeon room? I want to see if you have Latigo 40. Do you know what's Latigo?
Hey, Sam in the house.
Got the gun out.
Hey, Sam.
Ah, hi. Oh, someone here phone ironing on
I
your
got the gun in the house here.
You know what? You know what? Amy, I said this to
yeah.
Mark. Mark, I've had enough with this ironing already. Otherwise, I'm gonna throw this. I keep moaning earlier, okay? And Mark says, "You keep moaning there. You must be thankful because you have a new
You
one. I will show you." And he showed me the old one, the old, the old
I
iron, and I was like, "Oh, we still have that in the." You know what, Mark? We still have it in the Philippines that you have to put charcoals inside.
I'll get the gun. Okay. I'll get
Sam Chronicles, baby. Andito si Sam.
Oo, yan ang saan ko rin get the
Magsinama
gun,
si
Mark.
Sam. Oh, dira si Sam ay. Uy, skaba mo si Sam. Ako ba na siyang crush? good, good morning, Sam. Oh, yan, you know?
got my husband over right here.
Ang man is Mark, oy. Mark, don't shoot me, Mark, oy. We're friends, man, Mark. Just shoot Panso. Mark, you know what, Mark? Panso
Yeah,
was
I
my
got it
first
loaded up,
enemy
man.
number one before. Panso is my first enemy number one. Shoot him, please. Mark, I want to hear a bang bang. But don't bang bang yourself, please. I just want to hear bang bang
Huh?
if that is really working. And I want to see a dead animals or a dead bird, dead bird, or dead whatever. Not human beings, okay? Come on, Mark. Let chatter, chatter
I give her a
one
15-year-old.
run. Give
15.
her. So, Oy, Panso, for your information, our mouth is, what's this, stronger than the guns. Ay, my love, my oh my God! I still
I got
have
the
this
top
monkey
in
of
there too.
ironing. I hate this now. I have to stop this. This is too much. I have to stop this ironing already. I have enough. I've had enough with this. I did
It's
not
okay,
come here
Ma'am
in
C.
yesterday just to
Just
iron.
continue while we are chatting here. Para naman, siyempre, double, tasking para matapos mo yan. On tomorrow again,
Grabe ka
tuloy mo.
naman mag-influencer sa akin. Mark, what is that? Mark,
Yeah,
oh my
crossbow.
God. Are you, Mark? Is that a plane? Mark, I think that's your girlfriend. It's not Amy. Run, be free. Run, be free, Mom. Yes, bow. Mark, let her suffer a little. Okay, Mark. Come on, Mark. I want to see that you kill something there. Oh God! I've had enough with this stuff. I don't come here in UK to just to keep ironing the clothes. I don't come here to UK to cook. I don't come here in UK
Run,
to
be free.
no. I come here to UK to drink Pepsi. The drink now. My God, but I'm working tonight.
Crossbow.
I
I got
cannot
it.
drink. Why, Panto, for your information, I'm not a chatterbox wine at the moment because I cannot drink. I'm working. If I would go to work, I don't drink. I wish. I wish I could. That's it now. I've had enough with my ironing. Where is Martina? She's not around yet. Panso, you message Marty. Come on. Sure, unlike. You tag Martina.
There's my compound bow.
So, what they talk about,
Yeah,
white people? I don't know where's Amy now. It was Amy who's moaning, actually.
I was
She says, "Why? What do
scared
you
her.
think about
I was
people?
scared her.
They're rich. They're not rich. They're just white. White people are not rich, guy. They're just white. That's the only difference. Their color. Mark, do you have a white spirit? It's a heart. There you again, my washing machine. Whew. Sorry, I have to mute this. Chatterbags, you try to say you don't want to slave anymore. You don't want to be slave anymore. I'm not a slave, but I slave people. Never have been slave. Why I have to? Why I have to let my? Why I have to allow myself to become slave? No way. No, not in
Yeah,
my whole body.
I don't think there's any educating Brett there. He knows it all already. Yeah, shoot a raccoon with the BB gun. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Mark, do you still use? Are you still using those guns? The one you should? Yeah, the one you just showed up.
The bow? Yeah.
And also the one with the are those arrows or are still those guns? I really don't know. I'm not a gun. What's this?
Yeah, I shot the with deer 2 years ago with the crossbow. I got
Or
the
you just a collector? You're just collecting them for, I don't
I
know,
got this with the
investment.
crossbow. He's
Huh?
a antler.
Yeah.
I got that with the crossbow.
So you kill that. You kill that.
Yep.
Oh,
Got
how
it.
did you manage to get, so did you manage to get the horn just for display? What did you do with the body?
Well, I ate it.
I sound like an investigator at the moment. What did you
Uh,
do with the body? Tell me.
it's right here.
Huh? Ah,
Make
you
deer
mean you
jerky. Yeah.
also you cooked? Do you make them as food?
Yeah, deer make deer jerky.
What's sa market sa ba? Oy, washing machine. Sa ba kay ka washing machine? Oy, ata dito. 6 minutes.
I got some in the
Mark is a
refrigerator
hunter.
right now. I'm fixing to make some deer jerky.
Yenny Sam? Yes, Yenny Sam. Yenny is. I hope he don't shoot those poor raccoon. He shoot already, poor raccoon. He killed a lot.
Yeah,
Mark is a hunter. He got knowledge.
talking
Momsy,
about
not
shooting
like
a
Sam Gogo.
raccoon with a BB gun.
Mark, you listen to this, Mark. I will read this for you. Mark, I read this for you. Mark is a hunter. He got knowledge. Momsy. Not like some Google Wikipedia people on YT.
Yeah.
Different. They are different. There are many types of knowledge. Yeah. There are different types of knowledge. Do not underestimate the YT Google people or the Google Wikipedia people. Okay?
Yeah, some people talk about it, some people do it.
At Panso, Yenny and Sam. Yes, Yenny, Sam. Ah, Panso, where do you belong, Panso? You belong to this Google Wikipedia people? Yo, Mark, what's up?
Zelda's in the house. Hey, Zelda.
Miguel,
Hey, Miguel. Hey, Miguel.
Mark, Mark, explain though. Explain him well. Why not to use his gun to shoot raccoons? Is Brett around? Zelda Diecast Racing, oh, he's
Uh,
here. Oh my God, I'll be going in a bit now. That's
I think you got a
the
hard
washing
hit.
machine, I don't know, guys. Sorry, huh? I belong to the hard knocks people.
Yeah, raccoon's got a hard head. It's hard enough to kill him with the
Yeah. You know what,
22
Panzo?
rifle.
I don't know where you
What
belong. You don't belong to anyone. Only that girls likes to belong you.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
neighbor's
this the
walking from
road.
the road here.
Mark,
Hey,
what about guys here?
yeah, I gotta go. My neighbor's here walking down the road with his little puppy.
Yads, hello, Yads.
Mm.
Thank you from
Hey,
yesterday.
yeah,
Asa naman si Kuya Marcy?
there go say hello to my neighbor here. Little. Yeah, turn that thing around there.
I'll be finishing this in a bit and then I'll sit down with you then I'll have a shower, hon. Okay? It's like about to rain here.
Hey,
Oh,
Rick.
it was, Han, it's raining already, Han. I need my apple.
Yeah, I got my on the live stream. Say hello, little.
Chatterbox, ma'am, si ikaw na o ako ni Jai? Nalagitaw. Milagro may tao sa kay Mark. Hindi ako nakakita ng tao minsan. Tao ba talaga yan? Eh, tao.
Tao, walang tingin.
Ay,
Say hi.
hello, shout out sa tao. Shout out to the neighborhood of Mark. First time we saw you. Natukan ko dati.
Here's my neighbor. My neighbor lived down the road. The little
Yeah.
puppet.
Shout out hello, shout out neighborhood. The neighbor of Mark. I thought Mark is only living there. The only human beings.
Yeah,
Hello,
Trigger's
buddy.
buddy. Trigger's buddy.
Hello, buddy. What's his name?
Trigger ain't ate her up yet.
Oh.
Neighbor.
Trigger don't even think that would be even an
Oh.
appetizer for her.
Snack bite.
You're right.
She's curious about that voice. She's curious about that voice coming out there.
Oh.
She loves
Oh,
people.
she fell off the porch.
She loves everybody.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hello, woof, woof.
There we go.
So listen to them. They said it'd be raining all day today, but this ain't bad. We can handle this the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's starting to.
Ay, magkahawig
the
yung ano,
stain
yung aso
coming
sa
up off the
pinag-aalaga. Tingnan mo Ma'am Se. Kahawig niya. Yung aso sa akin
Oh,
nag-aalaga.
like father, like son.
It was supposed to get to about 90 though. So
Yeah. That's gonna be hot. Yeah, Trigger's getting
Look at
jealous.
those bark a lot like chapter one box. That's Marcus. Mark, I thought that you're the only human being living there.
Do what?
Ami, you are you at least Ami now I know that Mark has a neighborhood. Yeah. I'm not scared already when you go to Mark's place.
Parang sure din, ha?
Mark, I thought Mark that you don't have neighborhood. I'm a bit worried actually Amy. Okay?
Yeah, Trigger's getting.
Mm. What's the name? What's the name of your neighborhood? What's his
The
name?
name of my neighborhood.
Yeah, the name of your neighborhood.
We don't have a name.
No name. That's good.
Yes, Amadja vlog.
Well, my dog, he's over here.
Where is Panso? Little dogs bark a lot, like Chatterwine box, but won't bite.
There's Trigger right
I mean,
there.
they won't bite, they will bite. Mark, where is your dog? Where's your dog? Show us. Tigger. Tigger.
Can
Tigger.
you see him?
Yeah.
He's got all excited about.
Tigger, show us the dead bodies that where Mark buried all the dead bodies.
He got all excited. It'll come to
Oh,
see him.
Mark, why did you put him there? Look at that. You're cruel to the dog. Don't let him go out. Come on. Give him the freedom to
Right.
bite one. That's why he keeps barking. Mark, Mark, Mark.
There's Bill. It'll come back.
Mark. Mark, Mark. How was the baby birds, Mark? Are they all chirping? They're chirping already. Ano balik siya? Oy, no, si little dog.
They didn't let.
No, si little dog. Get back to your dad.
There he is, Dad's in the house. Hey, come on up, Dad. All right, catch you later, buddy.
Name of your neighborhood. Yeah, the name of his neighborhood. His neighborhood has no name.
Yeah.
Sa baan ni mo, Mamsi, oy.
Na, buang kay Panso. Awas Panso, buang kayo. He named me Chatter Wine Box. Han! Panso Han!
Hi, Mark.
He
Hi,
named me Chatter
Ami.
Wine
Hi,
Box.
Mamsi.
Hi. See some.
Yes.
Hello,
Hi,
Yads!
Mark. Sa
Manda
baan
to
ni mo,
yan.
Mamsi, oy. Natukod mo, tapon mo. Basag na. Nakamataw ng inuong ko, eh. Bisag hagok na ko.
Nawadan ka sa imuhang kuhan. Nalimungawan ka.
Hi, Miguel Gonzalez.
Amudya. Uy, amudya ko no. Ayos Panso.
Ano na siya, uy. Kuan mo na siya, uy. Kuan mo na siya.
Amudya.
Mutagada na niya. Papansin
Adi ka
ka,
matagadan niya. Oy, sorry Panso. Di siya
Mutagada na niya.
You should ask more your guests on your channel about the topics. Sincere people, maybe more.
Why?
Ano siya tagda?
Are you questioning my sincerity?
Ala, da.
Hmm? That
Well,
is
sincerity.
serious accusation. You talk to my lawyer.
Run for your life. Get ready with your gun.
Mark, I thought it's
Sorry,
raining
Franco.
there, but
There we go.
it seems that the weather is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
Man,
Sis
he's gonna be
Ami.
on it.
Yeah, sis.
Ayan
Yeah.
na naman si Sis
Nakaano
Ami.
na ako, nakangiti
Nakadikit.
si Sis Ami.
Nakadikit siya sa kanyang wall. Miguel.
I thought it's raining there, Mark. You should be singing in the rain. So you mean, Fanzo, you are stalking in my channel?
I don't see.
He's a stalker. Don't you know that?
Hmm.
He was born stalker.
Stalkers must be slaughtered.
Yeah.
Wala, kakuan yun ako, no? Kabrutal na ako, no?
Sakto man. Ibrutal pa na to. Ibrutal pa na to sa Panso.
Kisa mo na siya, oy.
Si Panso?
Siya na ako. Mm.
Well, kinsa na ka Panso? Who are you? Who you?
Ipanso ta karon. Kita ko sa ipanso, mami?
Ha? Oh. Panso ka? Nakuha na siya ka ng kanya. Kinsa daw ka Panso?
Does he have a channel?
Wala. Stalker
Hoy,
lang.
Sam, ay pagbuot ha, katog diha.
Ask that old man if he falsely accused a person. Old man! Asa may old man diri? Is there an old man? Uy, Panso, wala old man diri. Uy, only Carabao is old.
Only Carabao eat young grass.
Panso is a Carabao who eat
Only
young
old Carabao eat young grass.
Ah.
Hi, Fanso. You know what? Life is short. Let's enjoy.
Hmm. Enjoy mo na yung enjoyment. This is his enjoyment.
Ah, bullying?
Ha?
Bullying?
Not here, the cigarettes eater I'm talking about.
Mark,
Isa may cigarettes eater.
ay di ta mag-istorya na niya, Mamsi, kay papansin kay na siya eh.
Ganahan ko na mo pansin
What?
usahay. Pero ako na siyang gipatog sa jut.
Mark, we're
Gipatay na
taking
ako sa
over
kajut.
your stream. You should let Mamsi dance.
Ay, di sa kuro na pajama lagi ko. Dewa ko magbra. Dipis kayo
Oh,
akong
di mo na inindot.
Ay,
Dance
bakit?
too there. Yes.
We are taking over your stream.
Hey, that's all right.
Waman sa na siya katabi.
No worries.
Minsan siya, girl, I'm in my fourth cup of my coffee.
Rocking chair, ha?
With this in his rocking chair. Then Amy will just look at him staring. They just staring to each other.
Why don't you come up, Fanzo, and talk to us?
Exactly. Then he's
Yeah, come
sending
on up,
him.
Fonzo. I get another rocking chair out here.
Mark,
I got 3 of them.
di na
Yeah,
ako magbasa.
Mark is healthy and for her not him. Yards.
Hindi mo naman po yards. Uy, ginawa niya akong
Ami
yards.
and Mark. Yar.
Can you make it a meter or not
Yards.
yards?
Yards.
How many meters in 1 yard?
Ha. Panso, what happened to Mamita style now? Is it Mamita
Uy,
style?
Bitaw go.
Ayun.
I remember
Ay, lagi
Mamita
sila.
style.
May lagi ni silang
Gimlet.
duha ay
You may drop
magkasinabot
the
lagi
link.
sila.
You're
This one,
looking for
you
the
know
link?
who
It's being
wait,
pinned, Panso.
Yards. Ningon si Panso ba
Hello,
Yards? You know
mine.
who I'm talking about? Kinsa man na siya? Yards. Wala, di ako tagog stream Yards.
Come on up,
Naman
man.
budak ka pin. It's being pinned.
Ala.
Marika Panso kay mag-istorya tag binisaya. Lahutay jud kag binisaya nako ha, di ko mag-in-English nimo.
Panzo, you're in the wrong channel. What you doing?
Nakautot ko Panso.
Asa mas Panso?
Wala pa. Panso.
Panzo,
Uy, Panso.
in the wrong channel.
Kaya si Yards.
Fonzo got lost.
Meter.
He's in the wrong channel.
Yeah. He must be in the wrong stream.
Panso, kaya si Yards.
Yo. Yards. Siya, una lang.
I make bola-bola daw moment. You make bola-bola. You know what's bola-bola, Popsy?
What's that?
Bola-bola ba? Joke-joke.
Oh,
Fun-fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
You make bola-bola.
yeah.
Kisa ni mo kasturya, uy.
Si Popsy,
Oh, Popsy, hello!
nagdog man mo.
Why do you think I
Hello?
was?
Bakit daw na ako?
Hello, Popsy. What are you
Uh-oh.
doing there, Popsy?
That's
Boom,
Yards.
boom, boom. You go back
Boom,
to your
boom,
room.
boom.
Let's go back to our room.
You go back to your room.
Somebody say boom boom.
Yeah.
Mark.
Boom, boom.
Ay na, di ta mag-topic o brum-brum kay Loy kas Yards.
I found out now it's all about boom, boom.
Yards. Panso, kumusta si Bum Bum di mo?
Oh, Fanso. Fanso, come up.
Come on, Fanzo, boom, boom.
Come up, Fanso. Sis mine.
Asa mo to Martina, oy.
Wala di ga work.
Nikanta ganina sa live ni Amy. Kung nikalit mag si Amy na, transfer na ta kay Mark. Naglomi na ganyang kanta.
Ala.
Pero tinabininduta si mga kanta. Ginanira ng destilon si Ami. Katawa yun ako. Ala, yan. Oh, Panso, come up. Ask me
Come up,
question.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fanzo, show
Fanzo.
yourself.
Show
Oh.
yourself.
come up, then
Panso.
show yourself. What else? Bring your mic. You need to sing after.
Fonzo's gonna come up and sing. Uh-huh.
May the force be with you, Fonzo.
Uy, si Popsy kay has a good voice.
Oh, good voice mo kayo siya. Bedroom
Do-
voice,
do you-
naman siya kutog.
Mhm.
Do you sing, Popsy?
Oh, yes. I sing good.
Yeah, now let's rock and roll.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Oh, I'm from my
What's
wife.
good in the morning?
The morning here it's like 5 o'clock.
Kasi na si Panso na ne? Panso?
Oi,
Ipan?
oi,
What's
Uy.
your problem?
oi.
Oi.
Hoy! Hoy, hoy. Spanso. I think that's Spanso now.
You
Oi,
think so?
oi.
At a wine box.
The one with the circle. We are all circled, right? The one with the circle.
He's still got his dog, by the master.
Yeah, I still got his dog. How was
Luke,
your dog, Panso?
Luke, I am your father.
Luke.
Where's Luke?
Where's
Where is
Luke? I miss Luke.
Luke.
Luke is not around. He's
So
not.
We will not talk about people who
where
are
I
not here,
I'm,
huh?
Amy. Okay. Who's the owner now? Mark or Amy?
Both them in love.
The owner.
The owner both are in love.
Ay, sila pala?
Hala, wala di ka kay Bao. Naabot na lang ka dire.
Hello, wala, yun.
And Mark got a
Yeah.
nice property.
I'm innocent.
You have to look in their content that Amy is giving Mark on his birthday a watch.
Watch.
Yes,
Huh?
to watch him all the time.
Look at
Tingnan
that. Mama
ay.
got me on
Look at
my
that.
birthday.
Beautiful, beautiful watch.
Say again.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks nice. Is it
She got me that
a
watch.
quality
on my birthday.
watch? I hope it's
Oh,
expensive.
wow.
Yeah. It's
Hala, Yenny says, OMG,
time
Panso, after forever now, I heard
to-
you.
Hey, Amy. Amy.
Hey, Deborah's
sis
in the house.
Deborah.
Hey, Deb.
Amy doesn't talk much. Huh?
Mark, does it tell the
She doesn't like
correct
you, I
time?
think. That's why she doesn't talk to you.
Mark, does your watch tell the correct time?
Hala,
Yeah, yeah.
what?
It's
It might be
10
Filipino
after
time.
10 here in Tennessee. It's
Tennessee.
11
How about in
after
Hong Kong time? Hong Kong time.
11 after 11 in Hong Kong. It's 11
Wow. See
p.m.
that?
11 after.
If you're lovers, they know the time.
Tennessee. Where in Tennessee are you?
I'm near Nashville. Near Nashville.
My ex-girlfriend, like teenage years, she lives in Chattanooga.
Yeah,
Sa Ginuka?
Chattanooga's on the Tennessee.
Kasi Ginuka, Panso.
Bud Presley lives in East Tennessee over there.
East
Severe
Tennessee, like on the
Tennessee.
border from Mississippi or what? Now, what's the next state? What's the border?
Georgia's down below, and North Carolina is east of Tennessee. To the Smoky Mountains. But you got Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi, then Louisiana, then Texas. Going west.
The former slave states, right? What do you guys was talking about white people in Penise? What was the topic? Huh?
Did you
I
say me
don't know.
earlier, white people? Because Amy says, do you think that if we have boyfriends like white people, they rich already? They're not rich.
They were like white people. Sounds weird. What, you guys don't say Westerners? You say white people.
Yeah, we'll just say white people.
Oh, so what about the black people?
We
They're
don't
not
discuss
rich.
black people. We're just white.
What about brown people? So you consider
know,
only
we
white
don't-
people are rich?
Earlier, we don't mention only the white people. Only
Okay.
we use the white people word. So I think it's what she means. Yeah, I understand what she means.
Yeah.
You know
It's not
what I
Sounds
mean.
funny.
You're very witty. You can catch it. You can catch what's in our mind already.
What
Well, I'm
about
not
the
sure.
purple
Something.
people?
That's what we mean. Are you white?
Well, I'm not sure. You will not tell me, but behind my back.
Behind your back? Actually, It was so it happened that I don't know now what we're talking about. We just talk about that if now I was moaning why I'm here in this country. I thought
Yeah,
I'm
you was complaining like white
yeah.
people and
So
slavery and
I,
complaining.
I was ironing the clothes and I was like,
Yeah, see?
oh, I thought it will not be my lifestyle here, but why I'm still doing this?
Ed's in the house. Hey, Ed.
Ed's Hernandez channel. Shout out po.
But I'm done with my ironing now, so I'm good.
Why are you complaining, Mamsi? What are you
Because
complaining about?
I don't iron clothes back home. I don't even wash my clothes. I just give a ring, somebody will do it. And
You
I
give a
just
Oh,
ring. What?
yeah, just pay 500 pesos. That's it. Want
It's
to wash
10
it?
euros, like 10 euros. That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm,
Like
mm-hmm.
$10.
Yeah.
I
And
can
they'll do
iron your
everything. They will
clothes.
clean your apartment. They will do everything.
That's
And
a
that's
lot
it.
of money if you even middle class won't pay that stuff really. They do it all, you know. You got a wash machine, you're not washing with the hands anyways, right?
Yeah.
Adunahan day ka sa inyo ha, Mamsi.
Huh?
Because I work, and then if I work, I don't work in the houseworks. But here, if you are working here, you also do the houseworks. That made me like, oh gosh, I didn't realize this.
Welcome to the real life. It was
Exactly, Panzo. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world of technologies, slavery.
yeah, well now yeah, you can say that. That's all.
Where are you right now, Fanzo?
I'm
If you don't mind.
in North Pole. No, in Germany.
Germany.
Ah, made in Dirimani.
Yeah,
Yeah. Used to be a good brand, but now it's everything is China.
Yeah.
that's true. That's
I
true.
got some good German knives and stuff. German pocket
Well,
knives
yes,
and
but you know, you got to think about this, Mark. The raw material, you all get that shit from China, even here in
yeah.
China.
Well,
It's the
I got them
labor, I
back in
think.
the
It's the
day when
labor as well.
it was good steel. The
Yes,
German,
yes, some
yeah,
stuff, yeah. But like what I know in Italy, for example, they got like all those Gucci and all those brands, but all the Chinese like owning all those designs, and the raw material come from China. You know?
oh
Just
yeah,
like
yeah.
because you got the stamp made in Italy, then it's
Well, you go to the store and here, like Walmart used to have all American made stuff. Then when the owner of Walmart died and left it to his son, sold out to China, so got it cheaper. Everything's made in China now. Even the Gerber or buck knife or something like that, used to be made in the U.S.
yeah,
Hey,
it's doesn't it's everything. I had like my former girlfriend was Chinese, made in China. You know, they don't last long.
that is still something wrong with it. It's got
Why
even
is it the
the
product of China it don't last long, but the Chinese people they last long?
I just said I had a former girlfriend Chinese, made in China. She didn't last long.
She
it didn't last long.
didn't last long with you, but their life is
Maybe there's something
really
wrong with
long.
you, Fanzo. That's why she didn't last
Ah, it's
long.
me. You think? Ah, you want to get in it? Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think
You always
yes,
blame it on
Panso.
the
Because
Panso,
guy.
you
it's
have
it
yeah,
takes two
because
to tango. So why
Panso
do you
mentioned she
blame
had a
her?
girlfriend made of China. The other one is made in Tennessee.
No, this was like
I
I
made it
was like
there.
18 years old, and she was like
Ah,
she was like her father was stationed here in the military.
move on, Fanzo.
Oh,
That was
not good for
18.
you.
Oh my gosh, when you
You
were 18
What
years
are you
old and
talking
you
about?
still
She's
remember
talking
her?
about Tennessee, and then I said I had a former girl.
Mm, mhm.
What are you talking about, guys? Anyways, you got your guest on your panel. Sometimes
Let's not talk about it. We're
really
gonna talk.
censor.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but
This
I'm
is
a
not.
consumer. Why?
No,
I'm a consumer. I'm complaining.
consumer. You didn't buy anything. that you're a
I'm a
consumer.
consumer on YouTube.
Why were there any issue?
I
You're
I
mean,
a
didn't
you.
general
understand this.
consumer in YouTube and not in my
So,
channel.
so you're
So
okay.
Of course, I'm on your channel. You got to reach your chat, or maybe you
hmm,
delayed. I don't know.
why would I delete?
Exactly. I don't know because sometimes it's like the understanding. It's really especially in this YouTube, yeah.
Of course, I'm in your
Hello,
chat.
hello, Bot
Understanding is
Presley.
really it's really you need to
I
give
write
and
so,
yes.
sometimes I write something. Some people don't like it. Of course, I'm aware about it. I don't care. I don't take YouTube that serious.
Hey, buds in the house.
But I attack perverts, scammers, and all those people. I like to say what I think. But
Yeah,
anyway,
that's your mind. That's what I think that's really kicks
Yeah, you
that
go
that made
directly to
me
their channel, not to someone else's channel where they are.
what are you
he's a
talking about? Now?
stalker.
What?
He's a
Wala
stalker.
oy, wala oy, wala kasabot.
What are you
Yeah,
saying?
Bud lives
What do you
on
mean?
the east side of Tennessee.
You said that you don't like
He
some
lives
people.
What?
So,
What?
hala oy, hala oy.
Say again?
Why
You
was the
said
topic
earlier
again?
that you don't like this kind of people, blah blah blah. So if you see them in someone's stream, you don't have to say anything. If you want, you go directly to their
Of
channel.
course I can do.
Yeah,
It's a open platform for the world. It's not like Facebook or
but
WhatsApp,
don't
and
yeah,
that's the
but don't
problem with
create.
you people don't
But
understand. It's like there's a lot of opinions. If you got a channel, you got to be open. If you got topic, you got to be open, not just open to some positive vibes. Just like I said,
yeah,
if you got
but you were
topics, do
saying
the
something
topics.
negative. So
Do the top. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the topics can lead to debate. That's critical stuff, and that's how it is. If you don't want to have a topic, do your singing. Good. That's what I was saying. So if you got a topic about some stuff, and some people are really
yeah,
harsh
we
and
talk about the
real.
topic in the
No, no,
first
no, no. That's what you
few.
don't understand. It's too left-minded how you think. That's the main problem. If you got a topic, you gotta let everybody talk about their
As what
opinion.
I've said, I think it's
Yeah,
the
but we were
understanding. It's
there talking about the topic in the first few hours, and then you were not there. And then when you came, we've been through talking about the topic. So if they want to sing there, they can sing. And then you say you're
That's
not
what
talking
I'm
about the
not
topic.
trying to say. What I'm trying to say. I even said to other Pinais already. I like you guys got topics, but not really want to talk about the topic. Make no sense. And then when you want to talk about it, then you a bully, you a basher. That's what they say. Don't make no sense. So when you make a topic, you got to be open to critical
any topic's good
stuff.
here. I don't care what you can talk
When we
about
talk
anything
about
here.
topic, of course, we exchange ideas, but we never impose what we think about. Our personal opinions cannot be imposed to someone else's.
Of course, it can be like
Mm.
yes. That's
So you
that's
don't
is
the
have to
it
problem. What
is
you
convince.
it
don't get.
does
You
it
don't have to
sound is it
convince.
okay? Is was it
You don't
already
have to
a
convince
personal
other
attack?
people that
Is
what you
it a
think is
personal
right.
You
attack
don't
to
have
you?
to convince, but you're open platform. You're a public figure. You're doing it
Yeah,
open. It's
you
for the
just gonna
world. People come in. If you
freely
don't
talk
like it,
about your
if you
opinions.
guys don't like it, why you don't do a WhatsApp group or Facebook group or whatever? Well, that's what that's the main problem. And you're so sensitive about everything. Don't do no topics. If you say the real things, and you got some fake people up there falsely accuse people on
Come
social
on,
media, and they act
fake.
like they're
It's
angels, and I
fake.
know them
It's
sincere.
relative. So how you see people? Well, that's how you see them. You don't have
Yeah,
to
because
convince
I know
other
what's going
people.
on.
You think people are
Probably because you think too much of these people, Fanzo.
I don't think too much about that people. I just say what
You
I
just
think.
said earlier, you know,
I
the
just
see.
say
Just
what I
think.
think. That's a
Yeah,
problem.
just say what you think.
And a lot,
So it's
yes,
an opinion.
it is like I said. Everybody got the right. It's not only you got the right to say what you want. You gotta
But
let
you
the
know
other
what?
people
Everyone
say
has the right
what
But
they
I
to
think
think
say
as well.
anything as long as they respect each other's opinions, because we cannot impose what we think
No, no,
we
no, no,
think
no,
that
no.
it
You
is
think
right for us.
that's too shallow. It's not real talk. It's a shallow talk. For my opinion, let the topics be. I even said it to Maria. If you want to, I say, Maria, let it go. Make real topic or
Yeah,
let it go. And that positive vibes, blah blah
yeah.
blah, bullshit, make no sense. It's my opinion. I say I talk like this to
Yeah,
my
okay,
real
this is
friends as
it.
well.
If you don't like the channel, then you are free to leave.
Yeah, but I'm free to go there too and say what I want. You know?
Yeah,
It's an open
both
platform.
ways. Yeah, both
You
ways. But
know?
if you don't like,
Yeah,
well, we
that's the
cannot.
problem with your mindset. You're too sensitive. Even I think you left the thumbs down and thumbs
I,
up.
I think
That's
I
the main
think
problem as well. You
people,
know?
Oh, I don't care
we are
about
not
thumbs up and
all
thumbs down.
Panso. We are not a Panso thinker. We are all different. We are individual. Okay.
Yeah,
So for me,
No, no, Mamsi, listen. It's the
and,
same with you.
and you know what's the good thing? Okay, Fanzo, you know what's the good thing? It's a matter of time to know each other.
It's not a matter about time. It's
And
just
it's
like
your first time now that
because
you
when you
talking with
say
us,
one,
and I
listen,
know
when
you
you say
already. It's
something
like
like one
a
day
matter
like
of
this and the next day
understanding.
like this,
Just a
and
matter of
you get
understanding.
confronted or you got a hypocrite mindset, of course, you know. And some people like me, there's a lot of me
A lot
in
of,
YouTube.
oh my God,
A
do you
lot
think
of me they
we are
confronted,
all
and
hypocrite here? I am
people
hypocrite.
get really offended, you know, even if it hurts, you know.
It's nice. Actually, it's nice not to
I
be
don't get it. I
genuine
don't get
also.
offended. I get even.
No, well, they get offended in a different way. Of course, they talk behind people back more
Yeah, man.
than in
I think
front. But
Pansin,
that's,
I think it's just a word of saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys, but this is my opinion." I think you're just too direct, and it's like you're just hitting right
I'm not the
away.
only one.
Say that, "Oh, I'm gonna hit you." I think you should ask.
No, if you
Okay,
country
I'm
when you
going to
say
hit
one this
you.
like this and next day like this, of
A
course I'm gonna be
moonshine.
like,
Yeah.
why are you saying that? You know,
Oh my
why you said
God,
yesterday? Why you said yesterday I love you and the next day I hate you, for example, and then you confront this person.
that's relationship.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God,
Because
that's
feelings
It was
relationship.
change, and
acceptable.
some relationships don't last. That's
Yeah,
how it is. That's life.
that's relationship. That's life. That's people. That's how
That
we
was an example.
we learn each other.
That's reality.
The reality is not
Yeah,
YouTube,
yeah.
y'all. That's reality.
Sleepy
Uh,
there.
works way different than shallow topics not really talk about.
Yeah,
That's
we're just
reality.
exchanging. We're just exchanging
Exchanging like the real
opinions.
world is like I don't know. I
And so
don't.
you're imposing
Oh, come
already.
on.
What kind of
we,
topic do you want to impose?
we,
What kind of words you want to discuss that you will not think is shallow?
yeah, if you,
It's shallow. A topic is shallow if you don't talk really about the real issue. If
Why
you
do you
because
talk la 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 la,
think
only
that?
positive vibes, it's bullshit. And you guys, a lot of times it's like I hear some streams and you confront them and then you say, "Come on the panel, let's talk. Come on," but they're not coming. It's like all the time behind the
And
backs, blah blah
why
blah.
why do you
Chismes,
like
marites.
Oh,
Marites is
my little
important.
baby. My bet. My
oh
get.
Was
my
this
god,
lady man? I'm feeling great. My face is feeling much better from the surgery of my sinuses. Oh, bad. Hope you're okay. They broke
oh,
bones to open
get better
sinuses.
soon,
Okay.
Bud Presley.
Oh, bad. You still managed to see yourself. You still managed to. What's this?
Yeah, Bud had the nasal
Doing YouTube.
surgery yesterday.
Hello, hello, Captain Billy
But
Jack
for me,
Killig
for
And
me,
Killig.
Yards, you said you didn't read me in your chat. You read me, of course, or are they
Oh, my
delayed?
name is not Yards, it's Yads.
Yards,
Yadc.
Amodia, whatever.
Okay, not whatever.
Yeah,
That's my name. You cannot say whatever because that's my name.
Yeah, that's your name. So tell me.
Tell me what.
they got me ready for a month. Here, next
the gun is ready now. After this, who will die?
Ooh, like this or like this.
Yeah. Okay, time to pray. Who will die after this?
You're flicking.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is funny. Actually, this is part of our conversations. That's what I've said. Getting to
No,
know each
well, but
other.
it's going nowhere, this
Yes.
conversation. It's going
Yeah,
So,
nowhere.
because you will always want to win, so you don't listen to
Not
other
it's not
people's
about to
opinion.
win, it's about facts and a
Oh,
lot of
come on.
things. Come on. When you got a topic and you got the angels up there, they're
Yeah,
acting
that's
like
your
usual.
opinion. That's
That's
your
that's
opinion.
the truth.
Yeah.
Falsely accused people, they show their dick and talk around and stuff. Huh?
Yeah, you get to show
After all the
evidence
turtle heads that's
if
eating the
you accuse.
cigarettes every time all day on YouTube and is a pervert and try to talk behind, and trying to confess, deny where's the cheat point and stuff like this. He knows he's
Yeah,
probably,
if you accuse persons of things, of course, you have to
well, that's
have
the fact.
proofs and evidence.
The fact.
You know,
Not the only
because
one
if
I'm
you're
saying
if
is
you're
fact.
pushing about facts, so
I'm pushing it. Pushing.
yeah, and then
Yeah. Oh,
and then
let's
you
go.
told me that I know that person. Yeah, maybe you know that
Of
person.
course,
I
you
don't
know
know
that
that person, but
person,
yeah.
Baldy, from the Amber Heard crew. They do falsely accusing people all the time. The Amber Heard crew.
Yeah, you just sing fun song.
Yes. Just sing. Just sing.
Yes.
Just
Sometimes
sing.
Sinking.
I never heard Panso singing.
Just sing
get
positive
Captain up
vibes.
here to sing.
He just, yeah,
Yeah, it's just whining.
he just appear on the comment sections with his unusual mind.
That's not true. There's a lot of
See?
channel. There's nothing going on because there's a lot of, let's say, people are like normal. And then you got some scammers. I go there and say, hey, why are you scamming people? Why are you e-bagging? That's me. Somebody gotta,
No, you
gotta
want
warn other
you feel
people.
Panzo, you feel offended on that. You don't want to hear that to somebody, but you're telling it to someone's arses.
What?
You don't understand me? I said you don't want to hear that word to you, right? And you are throwing that words to someone. So it's like we just
What
keep
word?
throwing words that we don't want
It's
it,
not
but
throwing
remember,
words. It's just like
we need we
talking
need
normal like it is, and then talk
on this
about blah blah blah
on
and
this
blah.
yeah, because the
I
understanding
love you.
just
And the next day it's like something else. What?
yes, not all the time that you can say I love you, and not all the time that you say I hate
Ah,
you.
come on,
You're a
Mamsi, come on.
happy
You know
girl.
what I'm saying.
Did you see that axe? Next, will be axe again. Mark.
OG
No,
and say, but
But you know what? If Panso is
Mark. Oh, that's.
around, I want Masatino to come in.
Oh,
If Panso is around, you know what? It can really keep our mind. What's this? Yeah. You do we need to say this, or do I need not to say this?
what do you mean?
It's
Not to
like
say
what
this.
I mean is I need
You can say
to
whatever you want. The problem is, Mamsi, I
no,
just
cannot.
told you.
Yeah,
No,
no,
wait,
no.
wait, 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 wait,
No,
wait, wait. There's an
oh,
example.
si,
wait.
si,
Kadili ko, bahala ka diya. I'm
si.
not talking
No,
box. Uy,
si,
Panso.
bala, si.
Panso.
Ah,
Sino?
Panso.
Sino ba sila?
Siya, niganta na lang. Panso. Yeah, I talked to Panso before. Halika.
Unsa? Unsa?
Come on.
that rabbit running back there.
This is conversation with where it's like we can laugh, we can get mad. It's a part of as I've said, growing up.
yeah, get your wine.
No, not now. I will be working tonight, Panzo.
Why?
Always. Yeah.
Tonight? Night
In
shift?
night shift, yes.
Yeah,
They
get the
asked me
money.
yesterday, last night, if I have to work, but I
I got
said
the
no
gym.
way. It's too much. Too much working
Schwubbele,
night
hör
shift.
mal auf, da komm her. Leg dich hin. Sei ruhig.
Huh?
Ja. Komm her.
Nag-generman na siya. Eh.
Say again, Miss Yardsey.
No, you're talking German.
Yardstick.
Are you talking? What
You're
talking?
talking German.
I'm talking German.
Mm.
Or
Don't
I'm bashing. Don't forget I'm bashing.
Yeah, he's a basher. He's
I'm
a
a basher,
stalker.
man.
He's nosy.
abash.
But
Abash.
no, but the Basatino is kuan nosy as well. But I love Basatino.
Yeah, yeah.
How about
He's
Fanzo?
She,
Don't
happy
you
with his
love Fanzo?
girlfriend. I don't know with
she
Fanso.
loves me too. Tomorrow she's gonna hate me. You know, that's
Huh?
the game here.
Feelings
Today enemy,
change.
tomorrow friend. That's how it works.
No, I don't think Fanzo and with the likes of Jamie and also the other one. Oh no, you're friends with Jamie, yeah. It's only Ja, Jan Queen. I don't know if you're
You're
fine now with
friends with
Sean
Jan.
John
Quinn.
Quill.
Well, Sean Quinn is we had something going on, but I'm like not like
You don't. I
Let's
don't
not
know
talk
what's
about
the
people
time.
who
I
are not
think
here because they
all
cannot
you don't
defend
want
themselves.
is he drink too much and he swears. I think that's why you don't like him. There's no other
well,
issue.
nee, there was something else you know about it
Oh,
probably.
okay. I didn't know.
You know, if you call somebody extreme names, then
Yeah, you're always streaming here. That's the beauty of a human being. This is how I see in the whitey world the beauty of the human being, which is like wow, we are really all the
wow,
same.
yeah, wow. I
Wow,
just
yeah,
I just wondering all those years how they really are, and if they so worse, who knows how they are in real life?
exactly because
Worse.
it's traditional. Do you know what I mean? We don't even come to other countries before. We just come in and then we are already in this age. So our understanding, we need to get it deepened. We like a 1 year old coming this country, and then understanding is that an
Yeah,
understanding. We need to get understand, keep in understanding.
right?
But
I
Mamsi,
don't
the
know.
where are
one
you
way
in
to
UK,
understand is
Mamsi?
just keep on talking. Just keep on talking, whatever that's in your mind. But be careful what words you're gonna say it to the person.
That's how it
That's what I learned in my course. That's what I learned in my study here. That's
Ghetto.
what I learned when I worked here. Okay, Brandon. But what I like with Panso when he's around, people are started to come in because they like how opinionated. I think that's
Nah,
opinion.
nah, 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 Mumsy, that's not true. A lot of those people they go because they want to do the make a love shout out, and I'm not a make a love shout out guy and
No, you don't
promotion.
know how to. You don't know how to make mega love shout out. Oh my God, Panso, you don't even know how to sorry, but you know
Make
how
a
to.
lot of shout out,
Oh,
Fatu. Hey,
you know how to. I know your kindness in a bit. That's how we talk with Martina. And I said to Martina, it's only Maria that I'm not totally. I don't really want to get involved with Maria. But with Fanzo, Basatino, and the rest, I said I'm fine. I can open my mind.
Wait, unsa man na? Uy,
That was
you
happening
got a
before, but
candle?
I already talked to Maria, and it's fine. Respect, as I've said,
I
I
don't
don't
know
go
if
to
you guys really talk.
I don't
I'm
go to the
sure
channel.
I'm sure you Pinay's they talk more behind the back before conflict
oh, that's an
confronting,
opinion.
right?
It's not. We talk behind the back. I'm
Well, you talk
straightforward.
more strongly bad behind
Empress,
people's back.
Empress
I
don't
didn't.
speak.
What
I
I
did. I
what I
talk.
observed since years and years, even in
Yeah, if
private.
I okay,
I think not
if you're
only
telling me that, as I
Pinoys,
said,
but
yeah, it's up
all
to you.
over
Well, yeah,
the
yes. Well, I'm
world,
talking about
people are like
the
that.
stereotype.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
you
if you
guys,
will not talk,
yeah,
it's just
Philippine
on
people
how
don't
you
want
look
to
at the
have
person.
a conflict, right? Mostly.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm just straightforward to say that I don't go anymore to this channel, and no one can force me to go to that channel
Yeah, it's your
because I
choice.
have my own choice, I have my own decision, and I'm not a supporter. I am a channel as well.
Well, that's the
I
main
come here
problem. They
for
only
friendship,
see
and if I don't like,
people
and
as
if I'm not
supporters.
comfortable, we'll just use the word comfortable. If I'm not comfortable with a person, why have to stick there? I'm not comfortable anymore.
Bino, like,
But how come here, Fansu, that you are here? I'm so
Uy,
comfortable.
because I'm a free agent, you know.
Fansu! Well, honestly, Fansu, I don't
I'm
understand,
a
but
I'm a free agent. I
wait,
want to
Fansu,
talk to
Fansu,
yard or
Fansu, you
yardie.
listen. But if you come to my
You
channel,
correct
Panso,
that name,
I
huh?
don't
You
think
correct
I'm
that name
comfortable.
because
I don't know, but you will be only in the chat. I don't know. This is how. This is how I am. I don't
What?
know. I'm just. Wala sila makigawat what di ha. Uy, you don't understand me. Oh my God.
They got no
I
split.
talk a
I
lot
don't
of.
understand. No, 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 no. I don't understand.
no. Listen to
I'm
me.
sorry. I got the words
Listen to
naman, sorry.
Mamsi.
Huh? I talk a lot of words already, then you did not get my words, and then when you talk a lot, then I will get your words.
You talk a lot. Too fast.
That's
But
why,
it's in
because you talk a lot
English.
as well.
But it's
You
in
talk a lot
English. You
as
can
well.
understand it.
Exactly. Punto por punto.
See. Let's talk German.
Yeah.
Ah, danke.
Bitte schön.
repeat.
Guten
Now, well,
Morgen.
if I want to go to a panel and go on a
Why
panel, I
don't
got
you
no
know
problem.
watching?
So I was like here going to Amy's, saw Mark. Well, Amy is quiet anyway, so I'm just wondering what's
Yeah,
going
but
on.
He
if
was
I
not
want to
quiet
guest you in my channel, I want to
earlier.
see your face. It
It's
has
almost
to be
midnight in
I
camera
saw the
connect.
face of Amy already. Oh no, Panzo. The
Huh?
last
Ah.
time when I was still comfortable in Maria's channel together with Panzo and the rest of the foreign nationals
My
there. I will
face
not
is
be
not
mentioning.
important as a consumer. I'm not a public
I
figure.
saw the face
That's
of
not
and
my
Panzo.
my. I
Okay.
Well,
don't
it's
have to
not.
be.
It might not be important, but at least we know who we are
I
talking
saw
to.
the face. I try.
A lot
Panzo
of people know.
is. If you see Panzo, okay. Personally, for me, Panzo is no. You. It's not. He's not a threat. It's
What?
only not a threat. He had his
You get a
dog, and
copyright
he
strike if
is.
you see
He's
Fonzo on your
for me.
live.
Okay, the way I look at him, he's like my
So
nephew who
if
is 30
Fanzo shows
something.
his face,
He's a
will you
young
not be
lad
copyrighted?
with a very sharp mind.
Mamsi, if
Ah,
Fanzo shows his face, di ta pwede makopyright, ana.
I don't have to show my face all the time.
Hey,
Korea
Korea Donna in
Donna
the house.
vlog.
Hey, Korea
I didn't know.
Donna.
Korea.
I didn't know.
That's
But I'm.
Sushi,
You know
hi.
what? I'm glad that I
beautiful.
concur my I really face it's not a fair, but I don't like Panso the time since the time. There was a
Mamsi,
situation that I hate him. But eventually
wow, that's
I
a
really
very big
contemplate myself.
word.
Yeah, it's a big
Hate.
word. I really hate him. And but eventually I just realized that
He's crying now.
why I have to hate him since I already saw him. It's only a matter of accepting myself that, yeah,
Mumpy.
panso.
I know you're a good talker and a public speaker and blah 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 and talk a lot. I know
No, I'm not a
you.
public speaker.
I don't want to kiss your ass. You're funny. You're
I don't want you
entertaining.
to, Uy,
Nice
I'm not
to
a
watch.
public speaker and I don't
But
want you to like me as
the,
well. I don't want you to like me as well, Panso. But we have a good jibe in our mind. Believe me, I think. We have a good jibe
the
that we
main the main
understand.
problem was
Even
just
if
I was.
whatever you say there, you can understand me and you understand understand you. That's it.
Yeah,
Mamsi,
Yeah.
see?
Mamsi,
Ah.
si Papsi ba makastorya pa kung magstorya na ka?
Oh. Yeah.
The thing is this, Mumsy, it's easy to understand. I explained it to you like 2, 3 times
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got upset and well I just said why you said
Why do
it.
you think of me that but what
And
that I'll just say I will not
it's
be
like I don't know.
blunt and
Some
honest that
people
I'm
got no
upset. If
standards,
I'm
or
upset,
I
I'm
don't.
really upset. And if I'm upset, I really upset and that's it. I blurted it out and after that, it's gone and I'm fine again.
Mamsi, i-message ko na
So,
Mamsi kay
so
Maragod
you,
Jugoy kalibutan na na.
it's like this, and tomorrow like this. That's your personality.
Exactly. You got it.
My
Now
gosh,
you got
really?
it. You got it. My personality.
That's
You
really
got it.
bad, man. You're really flexible then.
Flexible.
Unstable,
Oh,
flexible.
Unstable. I think it's my age, no? Because I'm
I don't know.
50 and
Well,
of what?
anyways, it's a bad advice to have fun and shrink a lot if you really like it, and then go to the priest to confess.
Yeah. Go to Father
Come
Manuel.
on, come on.
No, my other way, my religious life, I'd rather just put it in a different. What's this?
Yeah. Well, so you're trying to say, okay, the day before you dance party, had fine, had some wine, and
Yeah,
then next day you got a hangover, feel bad, and then you go to the Catholic priest and
yeah,
confess.
yeah.
Then you
No,
feel
no.
better.
I go there and I said that I'm not ready to read the. I'm not ready to go to the altar now because
You're
I
not
Jump
feel.
ready to go
Marcel
to
and
heaven.
I
Smokins.
I'm just
Oh,
open.
I smoke him. Is he here?
Oh, I will not shout out to Smokems.
I like him. I
I like
smoke
him
him.
before. I like him before, but right now it's only like 50-50.
Well, he got falsely accused as well. That's
No, no,
that's
no,
good.
no. That time.
And
Hindi ka
I was
malatuwang.
there and I was shocked what's
Were
going
you
on. It's
there?
like
Were you there?
a
Were you
pack of
there?
well, ask Martina to be honest.
Yeah, were you
Shit.
there with
I
Martina
was
during
there,
the
yeah.
streaming of Martina?
Attacked him like a wolf of pack, like he was like doing something wrong.
We done
Nothing
something
happened,
wrong.
Eskimo, just saying was 1 year ago or something.
Ah, okay. I didn't know.
Didn't know. You
No,
know.
I don't
Not
scrutinize his movie.
important.
I just knew you just like this, when we talk, and that's it. And after that, I finish the live streaming, and then I just sit down, and then with my popsy, or I go to work, and then I'll do the houseworks, and forget everything. I don't
Really?
keep YouTube my brain.
Really?
Oh my,
That's
Everything.
what we call a
You gotta
Southern Baptist.
I don't
We
put
jump
all.
on
Oh my
Saturday
God!
and
If I put my
Sunday to
mind here in
Sunday.
YouTube, it's not healthy anymore. I cannot see the my other world, more like my social
the real
world,
Hey,
world.
family,
what's going on
real
here?
life.
Where as long you're not all day on
Hey, come
YouTube,
on
it
up.
doesn't matter.
Hey, smoking. Got a
Smokims. Is that Momsy I hear? Did you miss me, Smokims? You know what? Popsy says, what happened to Smokims now? He missed your
Hey, come on up. I think I got the
Me.
link posted
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, yeah, okay. Who what's her name
Yeah,
again? Yard?
Mumsy,
Yeah, Amadia.
Ami.
Ah,
Yeah.
Amoria's easy. Are
Ami's
you
all the way
related
over
to
there. I gotta
Chenny?
get away from Mumsy, man.
I'm sorry, Mike. Not Mark.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
I'm watching the video of Mark when he received
yeah.
the box from Hong Kong.
you
That
know,
was 2 weeks
my
ago.
my reaction for this personally, again, I put it in my comment, but I will add
It,
on. Mark,
you
how on earth? I've never seen anybody unboxing a gift that you need to go to trim your hair, and then when I see your table is so immaculate, you put a flower on there. I said, oh, the other side of Mark.
come on up here,
What
smoking,
brand
and
is it
join
anyway?
the
You go to Mark's content
conversation.
when he opened unboxing his gift from Amy. Amy gave him a watch. Oh my God, that's
Yeah, you
expensive.
showed
From
the watch, yeah, that's nice. Well,
yeah,
that's cool that a Pinay gonna send
Yeah,
a
yeah, check that out. Yeah,
exactly, exactly. It's really, oh my God,
you
that's very expensive. Look at that.
don't see
It's a
that
nice
too
watch.
often either. So I guess I got something going on, huh?
Belated happy birthday, Mark, through it. That was 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yes. Mm.
Hell yeah. You enjoyed your birthday, what you did? Hunting? What
Now,
you did
hunt
on your
season's coming
birthday?
up here.
Mark,
Well,
what
I
did you
did
do
a
on your
live
birthday?
stream, I guess.
Oh, live streaming on your birthday?
I had a whole lot. Had a couple of
Huh?
drinks, live
Cutting
stream.
off.
That's about it. I didn't do that much. Yeah, you know,
Say again.
I need to get ready now because
and
I
bucket.
have to take a shower and
Yeah,
I'm
I'm going
working.
to sleep as well.
Mom, say give me a shout out now before I get tampo. Bahala ka diha. Get tampo, Smokims. I will not shout out Smokims. No. No way.
Hey, smoke cams. Hey, smoke cams.
Smokem, Smokem,
Agana.
shout out.
Hey,
I
Yeah,
smoke
don't
come
cams.
on up,
care.
Agana.
smoke
Shout
it.
out Smokims
Join the
now. I don't
join
care if
the
you make tampo.
controversial
Shit.
50-50 Smokims. That's how I felt on you.
Agana.
Wait. Wait, Panso, you wait
What?
for this soon, but I need to find an Indian because it was Panso who really find me like, oh, there's the Indian girl. Panso, I'll be wearing Indian dress, and Marty showed me her Japanese dress.
Japanese dress. Dude.
Yes, and me, I'm wearing Indian dress. God.
Ah, it fits to you. You look like Indian. Hey,
Yeah,
you
it's
got a good Chris S. He got a perfect Indian accent.
really.
Chris S. Yeah.
Mhm. Chris us. Who's that?
American
Chris
Indian or Indian.
S. Nah, she talking about Indians. Are they Indian?
Pop, Pops is really good in
From
his Indian
India.
accent. So I don't mind if Smokings will get tampo, but I don't want to shout out his name. Sorry, Smokings.
Oh no.
Um,
I'll shout you
smoke
Poor
out there,
cams.
smoking man.
Smokens. Poor Smokens.
Yeah, very
Sorry,
poor.
what have you done, Smokens?
Yeah, smoking's in the house.
Amodia, you should get smoke cams on your panel. He's really entertaining.
Momsy and Popsy will be disappointed in your treatment of your bodies like me.
He's a good public speaker.
Yes.
But I don't see him that much.
Smokings, oh my god, his mind is yeah, they are the people that really strike me strike me on.
What do you mean?
Kyle! Kyle, you tell your mom. I will be asking a dress. Indian dress. Tell your mom.
So Mark, I have to go. I want to
Yeah,
sleep
smoking. We'll just
because
have
it's
to
a bit late. Yeah. Thank you
on
so
the
much for
front
having
porch
me
here.
here. Momsy,
Ciao,
Yeah,
Amodia.
Abby,
no problem there.
and
Yeah,
Fanso. What did you say,
time.
Fanso?
Ciao, Amodia.
Ciao. Okay, ciao.
Be careful, huh?
Salamat, salamat.
I need a shower.
Ciao.
Mamsi, I'm gonna go
Oh,
now. Thank
uy,
you,
ako sad,
Mark, for
oy.
having me.
Hindi.
Bye. People in the
Appreciate
chat is
by
Smokims,
there, yes.
mine. Agaw Yenny, Tom Purcell, OG Bran. Who else were there? Korea Donna.
I will strike you, Momsy.
Sissy Debbie and Bud
Give me a shout
Wesley.
out.
And of course, Captain Billy Jack, the Kilig
Hi,
Kilig.
Billy Jack. I don't know.
Okay.
Have I subbed him?
Bye bye. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
Yads.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm
And
out of
we
here. Thank you,
Yads,
Mark.
Yads, Yads. We need to
Yes.
blame Fanzo because you didn't manage to sing. You're
Yeah,
supposed
it's
to sing.
always
No,
my
no, no.
fault.
I didn't
It's
come here
Fanzo's
to
fault. We
sing.
just blame it to Fanzo.
Blame it on me.
Blame
It's all
it
good.
on
It's
Panzo.
all his
I'm used to
fault.
it. Yeah, I'm used.
It's
Yeah.
all
Hey,
his fault.
we gotta give you a shout out there. He's smoking the sick Monzy, man.
Bye,
Yeah, okay. Bye for
everyone. God
now. Fanzo,
bless.
bye. Bye, everyone. Amy, bye. Have a good day,
Bye,
guys.
Yeah,
Amy. Mamsi.
Bye.
Thank you,
Ta,
thank you,
bye.
thank
Smoke
you.
Ems, bye. Captain Belly Jack, bye, 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 all.
Uh, take it easy there. Yeah, yes. Bye, Mumsy. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, come on up, Billy. He's smoking. I think Ami's fall asleep at what 5 to midnight. She turns into a
Oh, okay.
banana
Yeah,
on
it's late over
and
there, right?
whatnot. Yeah.
So you like it's the morning there, right? You
Yeah,
behind me,
it's
it's 7 hours,
11.
10 hours.
It's about 5 to 11. Yeah, it rained last night. It's drying out. It's gonna be a sticky day today. Hot and humid.
So what about hunting? You go hunting with that bow? With what animals do you hunt with that bow?
Or deer. Deer.
Okay.
I just go deer hunting. That's about the only thing, I go hunting, it's
What about your dog? You take
I go
him
hunting with
with
the
you?
bow.
Say again?
Nah. I go hunting with the bow. I go with this muzzle loading rifle. I got other rifles I go hunting with. Depends on the season. They got bow hunting. They got muzzle loading season.
Okay.
Then they got
So there's
gun
only a
season.
season you allowed to go with the bow, like 3 months a year or something. Or-
Well, you can go bow hunting. Bow hunting is the first season it opens. I think it opens in this month. I think I have to look at the schedule, but you can go bow hunting. Then there's muzzleloading season. You can go bow hunting and muzzleloading season. Then when gun season opens, you can go bow hunting, muzzleloader, or gun. You can do all three.
Hmm.
Yeah, bye, Mumsy.
So what about bow hunting when you hit the deer? They die when you hit them in the right spot, they dead right
Yeah,
away or huh?
well, they'll run a little ways. The
No,
last
okay.
I with my crossbow, I hit him right through the heart, and
Okay,
he
yeah.
went 30 yards and fell over dead.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to hit him. Yeah, I got the last part of the heart, right through the heart, and
Oh, I
yeah,
was asking hunters because, it's not so easy how people always talk. Shoot some raccoons. I was shocked about that.
yeah. I mean, you can't shoot a raccoon with a freaking BB gun. He'll just piss him off and he'll attack you if you get him
Really?
cornered.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Raccoons
Because
are
we don't got
dangerous
no
animals.
raccoons.
If you don't, I mean, if you get them cornered, man, they'll tear you up. It's not something you want to mess around with. They look all cute and stuff, but
Yeah.
if they're off in the wild and you get them cornered, they'll tear you up.
They defend themselves, okay. Well, because you said they got a hard head, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, the skull is pretty hard. You hit them with a BB gun and just bounce off or something, then it just pisses them off. You
Okay.
get a, yeah, yeah, you got to hit them solid with something that's gonna penetrate the skull. I don't think a BB gun's gonna do that. I mean, even a high-powered BB gun is gonna be pretty hard. Why take a
Hmm.
chance on wounding an animal with a BB gun? I mean, you know, it's it's just kind of
No,
cruel.
but he was talking about not a gun, right? It was like a soft gun or something.
He was talking about a BB gun. He's
What is
well,
that? Yeah, yeah, like air gun, right?
air gun, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I
I
wouldn't know.
I was like shooting rats with it. I remember, but you had to hit them like twice.
Yeah, I mean, you can go shoot a rat with a BB gun, but I wouldn't go coon hunting with a BB gun.
Mm.
You need something a little more powerful. Usually, people go hunting with raccoons. They have coon hounds, and hey, Juliet's in the house. Hey, Juliet. Yeah, see
What
some
about Sam? Why you
cows.
don't come up and sing?
Yeah, I think I got the link down there. Anybody wants to come up, feel
Now,
free.
Billy Check only wants someone to sing the Camel Toe song.
Yeah,
Raccoon
Billy
in the
Jack said
hand.
he shot a raccoon with
Really?
the head with a 22, and he still, come out fighting. No one,
Well, maybe Sam.
man,
What about you? You shooting kangaroos? They're gonna box back. They're gonna fight back.
yeah, camel toe, whoop whoop. Mm. Nah, you gotta take the right kind of equipment when you go hunting. I mean, there's no sense in kind of like
Well,
going bear
I
hunting.
don't know nothing about hunting. That's why I'm rather listening to somebody got knowledge and not somebody that Google stuff.
It's like going
Somebody with experience.
grizzly
You should
bear
listen.
hunting with a pea shooter. I mean, you don't go grizzly bear hunting with a pea shooter. You take the right kind of rifle. Yeah, you
It's
know,
like in Germany, you don't got a lot of
free.
animals. They like you got deer and stuff like that. Maybe rabbits, and you
Hey,
get the
Ben's
fox.
Marie. Hey, Ben's.
Who's there? Ben's Maria. Didn't saw her since a long time.
Yeah, yeah, a long time no see you. Ain't been around for. Just been hanging out here on the front porch here.
So you live like in you live like near the town or like far away
I live about
from
30 minutes away from Nashville. It's out in the
Okay.
country a little bit.
So but you live like in
Yeah,
a small town, right? Small county?
yeah. I live outside town. It's out in the country a little bit. Yeah, I'll show you around. Really, you want to see? Yeah, my place. That's across the street.
Okay. It's the main street.
Yeah, just a small little road. I mean, there's my side yard. Got my '86 Mercury Marquis.
The 86?
Yeah,
Well, the good thing about American cars, the big ones, the engine, the last
yeah. The old ones do. I don't like the new ones. That's
well, the new ones,
like
well,
a
that's
tank. You know.
you get the new ones, even here, you can forget it.
Yeah, I go hunting out here in the backyard here. That's all that wooded area. It's all wooded.
Well, I guess you got a lot of wild animals because like in Germany, it's like I, they don't hunt really because you don't got a lot of animals. I remember I was like in North Carolina, Virginia, and we was driving like at night, and a lot of animals I never saw in my life before was running across the street. So it's way different, like in Germany. That's what I remember.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a lot of cars run over deer and possums and raccoons and stuff. You got to watch out what you're doing.
Yeah, the problem here in Germany,
My
everything is
property
so
ain't that
controlled.
big. I got like
Say again?
1.2 acres, but that's nobody lives around anywhere, so I go hunting. It's all
So how long it takes for you to go to the next store to get something?
it's about 10 minutes down the road.
Oh,
There's
okay,
a
that's okay.
dollar store.
Okay.
I'm not too, just off the
Well,
beaten
10
path.
minutes is okay, right? What I remember in the States, oh, we gotta go somewhere and it's only 2 hours drive. And I was like, what the hell? 2 hours? In 2 hours, I'm like in Austria. So it's a way different. Like when you guys said over there, like, oh, we're only gonna drive 3 hours. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's long. Because
Only
Germany is so small.
3 hours, I can be on the other side of Tennessee, West Tennessee.
Mm.
No, I got it's all got a front yard. There's a truck come by. Ain't not too much traffic, but
Yes, I watched your. So I remember you finished your roof, right? You did your roof like
yeah,
1 year ago.
yeah. I put a tin roof on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that rope hanging down so I can clean the gutters out. Stuff. But all that's open land. It's not mine, but I mean, there ain't nobody back there, so I can go back there hunting and stuff.
Okay.
Go, yeah, yeah, it's across the street.
That's a nice
No,
property. I don't know about night at night. You gotta watch out. You got like cougars and stuff.
uh, they don't have any cougars here,
Okay.
but there are some cougars in Tennessee. I think they had one spotted. They're rare. They're not
What
like
about?
not. They're not rare.
But you
And
got wolf, right?
no wolves. We got
Really?
coyotes,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but they don't usually bother you. You got a black bear in East Tennessee.
Okay.
And got a few around in Middle Tennessee, but they're pretty rare. But we got
Okay.
bobcats, coyotes.
Well, when you
Stuff
got
like
a
that.
pack of coyotes, you gotta watch out
Oh,
because I heard
Ben,
like they try
Ben,
to.
I didn't see you. Hey,
Hello,
Ben's.
thank you everyone. Thank you, Mark, for accepting me to your panel. It's nice to see you, everyone.
Oh, not a
I love the
problem.
place, Mark.
I am Ben's. Hi. Hey, Miss Edith, how are you
Hello.
doing?
This is my sister Queen.
Hey,
Yeah,
sis.
I'm so busy with personal errands. My dad was admitted in the hospital, so I was the one who took care of my dad. So there's only two watchers in the hospital. So most of the time I went to the hospital and going to work. So there's no internet connections in the hospital. So
Ah, okay.
I don't usually go on YouTube, but I'm more active on Facebook.
Ah, okay. That's why I didn't saw you
Juliet
around
said
since last.
your cat killed her
Yeah, it's been a long time since I'm not active
amigo.
in YouTube, so I didn't focus my YouTube account. I basically more on updating my Facebook or Instagram, or sometimes I'm just browsing the Facebook.
Well, I heard about there's a lot of people go off YouTube and go Facebook and make live streams, Instagram, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Instagram or Facebook. I mostly uploaded my pictures, only pictures, on Facebook, not on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I
Well,
decided not to go on live or going on active on YouTube.
It's even easier to get monetized there, I heard, right? Facebook, you can do it as
Yeah,
well.
but I'm not into YouTube to monetize. I just enjoy it because I'm
Well,
not really a
that's
vlogger.
a good mindset. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
according to them, there's a good money in YouTube. But I just like YouTube because I meet people, different countries. So in YouTube, so I gain a lot of friends in YouTube also. So it's my pleasure because in YouTube I was able to meet Mark and some other YouTubers. So that's very nice and opportunity for me.
Thanks, man.
So,
everybody knows you. I know you're from Adrian Gibson. I remember that.
oh,
I know you're from Adrian Gibson.
so you know I'm from Adrian Gibson. No,
Do
I'm
you
not
know
from
who I
Adrian
am?
Gibson.
Do you
No,
know
because
who I
you.
am? Oh,
This
that
is
says
I'm
you
curious
lie.
who you are. I'm
Nah,
curious. That's why I came up to the panel because I didn't know you.
nah, I'm Fanzo.
I was wondering you were
Fanzo.
able to recognize my name. You called me Maria.
No, I'm Fanzo.
Ah, Panzo. Okay, yeah, Panzo. Remember the one who always tease Adrian Gibson when he's doing live.
Yeah.
The manager of Adrian, Panzo. I remember.
Well, you need a manager, yeah. But
Oh.
I quit. I quit.
Hello, Panzo. It's my pleasure to talk to you in Mark's panel.
Yeah. First time here at Mark Channel. Well, Amy Channel or Mark.
Uh, Mark right now. Amy
After
was on there.
been away in YouTube, then it's my first time to came up to Mark's live.
Well, I didn't saw you around since a long time.
Just hanging out
That's
here on the
Panzo
front porch
Maria.
here.
Thanks, Sam. I didn't know. That's why I was wondering. I was trying to browse if I know this guy in the panel. I didn't know
The
it's you, Panzo.
the bully. They say the
Everybody
bully.
knows
Okay.
The
Panzo.
bully one. Yes, the bully one. You always make bully to Adrian. It's been a long time since I didn't see Adrian.
Well, I didn't bully Adrian that much.
I ain't seen that dude in a while either. I've been
Yeah,
busy.
Adrian is quit karaoke maybe. Maybe he's on
Quick
Facebook a
karaoke.
lot too because a lot of them go on Facebook and doing some live streams.
Yeah, because on Facebook, there's no. I don't think there's a monetization on Facebook, but in the Philippines, most of the Filipinos likes to go on Facebook because you were able to update and more on Filipinos are into Facebook, not on YouTube.
Hmm.
They only go to YouTube once they just want to search something that they wanted to learn, browse music, learn something, how to cook, or some research. So that's the usual thing.
How's your dog doing? Still got your dog?
My dog.
What?
Your dog. You got a dog, right? Remember?
Yeah, I have a dog outside. It's big. It's a golden retriever. It's outside.
It's
Oh,
outside. It's
sure. There
big.
you go.
And we also have a cat here. Then we have plenty of chickens
Well, that's nothing new, huh? In the Philippines and roosters
in
and
the Philippines. Once you will be here, your vacation will not complete, Panzo. Panzo, once you were here in the Philippines, if you don't eat the balut.
no,
Uh,
no thanks, no thanks. You don't have to eat everything. I don't eat everything. Yeah,
But you have to try because that's the exotic food here.
well, you don't have to try it. Well, come on. It looks like you see this dead duck. with all those feathers and stuff, and you put
That's
some
a
vinegar
duck.
on it,
That's
and then you
chicken.
chew on it. Blah.
Oh, duck there. But for
It's
me,
a,
to be honest, I don't eat balut.
yeah, but you're trying to convince all those foreigners to eat it. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
because some of the
me the
Filipinos love
trick.
to eat
The
balut, but for
trick.
me, I don't eat balut
No, no,
because
no,
I
no.
don't. Because most of the Filipinos like because according to them, there's a lot of vitamins in the balut. But for me, I don't like to eat balut. I can't swallow.
Well, I'm gonna get food poison for sure. I'm sure about it. Can you imagine it, Mark, to eat that balut, that raw thing? Ugh.
Nah,
You like to eat balut,
I
Mark?
don't eat a lot of stuff they used to eat around here. They eat chitlins and
Yeah,
You
but
have to
don't
balut
try,
is like
Mark.
it's like not
mountain
cooked.
oysters. Don't eat mountain oysters either.
But Mark, you have
So
a
I
very
don't eat.
beautiful place in your country. You have a lot of kind of green plants.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
basically, you get it's more on fresh air, natural fresh air.
Yeah, nice sunny morning here. Just got through raining last night. All fresh.
Uh-uh. So check up.
Yeah, nice summer day in the morning. Not too hot yet. Probably get hotter this afternoon though.
It wasn't raining since
Here
two
in the
months.
Philippines, it's always raining. In the
Well, that's
Philippines, it's
good.
always raining.
We don't have
Yeah.
a
Then in the
problem with.
afternoon, sometimes it's very hot. It seems like a summer.
Oh
That's why
yeah.
you got a lot of avocado, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Juliet, I can't eat balot. Sorry, I feel so sad to eat it.
Who's Juliet? Hi, how you doing?
Juliet.
Juliet is
She's
the
lives in California,
Oh,
I
okay.
believe.
Who's Morris Welt, Julian, I'm a real German. Servus, wie geht's dir? He's a German? Mark.
Panso. I
Huh?
always see you in the any live Panso, but I haven't seen you personally in any live. I haven't seen your face.
Well, you can see my back here.
Yeah, how I wish you will reveal your face.
Nah,
Face
I'm
reveal.
punked. It's not important. I'm punked.
It's okay if you're pangit, oy.
We don't need no
The
squirrel
important is you
brains
have
either.
a good heart or a clean heart.
I'm not sure. What? Maybe I'm gonna get a heart attack soon.
Char.
It's still,
It's expensive, Panso, if you will get a heart attack because you need to undergo angiogram and angioplasty.
well, we got a good health system here.
I don't
So
eat it.
say again, Mark.
No brains, no. Our captain saying eat possum or squirrel brains. I don't eat organs.
What? Squirrel brains? Really?
Don't eat eggs. Now they used to have a show on that TV that got
Billy, check. What are you talking about? Squirrels'
duck.
brains? Really? They eat that stuff? I know you guys eat squirrels and chipmunks, but brains?
I've had a squirrel before, but I ain't never eaten no chipmunk. I
Okay.
never meat on the bone.
What is
That's
the
why
big
I want to go
difference?
deer hunting. The deer's got more meat on the.
Yeah. Tastes better, I guess, right? Well, I'm not sure because they eat nuts all the time. A squirrel, maybe it tastes good. Better than balut.
You have to try
Yeah.
Panzo.
Uh,
Nah, I have to die. I only have to die. That's all.
it rains.
Then you have to eat balut with soft drinks plus the vinegar.
Oh my gosh.
Your stomach will be full.
Yeah, well, then after that, I gotta go to hospital straight away.
Yeah, you squirrel. You parboil the squirrel and fry them up. It tastes pretty good if you cook it right. Yeah. I ain't had any squirrels a long time though. I'd rather go deer hunting that way. One shot, you get a big old lot of meat. Maria fell down. Maria. Marie.
It's the internet in the Philippines. That he probably got problems.
I
Squirrel.
got a.
Well, I understand when he's starved that you're gonna eat it, but squirrel and that stuff, like, you don't have to, right? It's like, okay, I understand a deer. How long, let's say a small deer lasts you, Mark? How long the meat?
Just all right. Last couple of months, like if you eat it every day, I mean, it's not like I eat it every day. I stick it in the freezer, and freeze it up and keep it for a while, and
But you make
open
like
it out, thaw it out.
turkey with it as well. You told me, right? Turkey.
Yeah, I got some meat I thawed out in the refrigerator right now. I'm gonna make some jerky. Marie, she's coming back up. She fell down.
What
Yeah,
about Jamie? Jamie lives
got an
not
old
far away from me.
dehydrator. What's that?
Jamie lives in the same state, right? I guess.
No, Jamie lives in Louisiana. He's down south of
Oh,
me.
okay.
Bud lives in the same state. Bud Presley lives in
Okay.
East
Should,
Tennessee over by Smoky Mountains.
you guys should meet up because he's going hunting as well, right?
Yeah, uh, I think Bud, we're gonna meet up here come hunting season maybe, and
Okay,
go
that's
out here in
cool.
the backyard and do a little deer hunting.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to set my get a little practice in with my bow, a little more than set up
It's not
my
easy
deer.
with the bow, I guess, right? I guess
Um,
it's not so easy with the bow, right?
no, you take just like anything else, it takes a little practice. Yeah. Now we don't accidentally shoot,
Nice.
but
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Got I hit the crossbow. It's almost like shooting with a rifle, like crossbow, because it has a sight on it. So
Yeah.
but a regular compound bow that's a little bit tougher. But
But at least it's cheaper because you're not shooting. You don't need no bullets for it, right? So you don't waste no money really on it.
I don't know. I lost the arrow. That arrows are more expensive than like
Okay.
one bullet. I mean, it's like
Yeah, that's true. But it's
buy.
easier to find them, right?
Well, I lost the arrow too. It went all the way through the heart and went off somewhere in the woods. I don't know where it went. I still ain't found. I was what I think last year. No, it was 2 years ago. I still ain't found that arrow. It's out there somewhere. But
So how much a bullet costs, like your for your rifle?
well, hell, nowadays they're almost like $1 a piece. One bullet depends on what caliber you get and how good the bullet is. You can buy some cheaper bullets. Cost cheaper, but you know,
More
you gotta
problems,
buy.
I heard. Like the one Hunter told me, like he used bigger ones or expensive ones,
Yeah,
but you shoot, you got it, and it's done. You
yeah.
that's what he told me.
Depending, depending on what you're hunting, you want a bigger bullet. Big bigger piece of lead, more power behind it. If you're going grizzly bear hunting, you don't want to go with a BB gun, that's for sure. But at deer, you use anything from 30-30 to I, and my Winchester. I used when I was in Texas. I used a Winchester 30-30.
Okay.
So a lot of
You
deal with
guys
that.
have, of course, a lot of guns to get over there. Than I don't know. The hunters here, what I see, the guns, they almost got like similar guns all the time. So you got over there more freedom to choose some guns, right?
Yeah, they're all these liberals are always trying to make new gun laws and stuff like that, and have a license and all that BS, and take your guns away, and then
That make no
North.
sense anyways, because when you want to get a gun, you're gonna get the gun anyways, right?
Yeah, well,
Um,
I mean, only the criminals. Criminals don't follow the law. They'll go steal one. I mean,
no.
take it. They're always wanting to take away guns from honest citizens. And
But it's easier, of course, to buy a gun in the States than let's say here in Germany. Mostly you gotta go like
oh
East Europe because you got more guns going over there as well. So that's why I'm wondering, like making those law make no sense to be honest over there, because the criminals gonna get the guns anyways, right?
well, they want you to be defenseless, so they can, make laws and do what they want to. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
kind of like this,
But what I think about over there is like there's a lot of guns already in every household. It's hard to get control over it and get make some laws. I think it make no sense. It's because the criminals when they want to do something, get a gun, they're gonna get a gun anyways, right? It's
yeah,
easier for them, right?
it's easy. They sell, criminals going to get a gun anyway. I mean, what are they going to do? That's why America's never been invaded. Everybody's got a gun.
Well, it's hard to invade this country anyway.
But I mean, people don't understand that the Second Amendment in our Constitution gives. It's not about hunting or self defense. It's about protect yourself from the government.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, this is the problem these days because even in the States, you got all those laws and this is forbidden, even here, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
So you don't more government, less freedom, right?
Yeah,
That's the
that's
problem.
what it is, and that's why they're trying to take your guns away. You know, they want to control you. You know, if you don't have a gun, they can, you know,
Yeah.
they can control you better if you don't have any way of defending yourself.
All those crazy regulation, all that. It's because United States is not built like Europe in this and constitution, like you say, right?
Yeah,
So, but still, you get what I hear over there because I got family over there, I got sister over there and nephews. So they tell me like it's getting worse. Everything is forbidden. You're not allowed to do this and this. You know.
yeah. California and New York. You know, I mean, it's like impossible. Well, even where Billy Jack's at, what his hometown of Chicago, you know, they got the strictest gun laws in the country, but you hear every weekend there's a drive-by people killing gangbangers, shooting
Uh,
up five or
yeah,
six people at a time. You know, I mean, and they got all the strictest gun laws, you know, in Chicago.
that
Some
make
of
no
the
sense, right?
strictest in the country.
All those
Yeah.
laws, but still make no sense. So, what's the best way to get those cities clean? Get the army inside and clean it? Huh?
Well, just to have do away with all them gun laws. Have private individuals the right to keep and bear arms. You know, you protect yourself. Because the police can't be everywhere all at the same time.
Yeah,
Most of police is good for is making the report after the crime has already happened. What are we gonna do? Hey, don't rob me. Let me call the police first and give me a few seconds. I mean, give me a half hour before the police get here. Before you shoot me or murder me. I mean, they're just paper pushers. They write the report. After the crime's already happened.
yeah.
Give
That's
speeding tickets out there to make money.
tickets.
Yeah, it's all a
Well, that's
money
why I
game.
understand why American cops are always paranoid and they go to the car really caution and careful because everybody got a gun, of course, right? That's why I understand they're more careful, you know. Well, over here it's like this. Yeah, nobody really owns a gun. It's like the hunters, you know. But the cops gonna they're gonna stop you. They're not paranoid, you know. So you gonna have a gun, of course, because people here don't got guns or own guns. But I understand the situation in the States, you know. If I would be a cop, of course I would be like my holding my hand on the trigger near, you know. You never know who you're stopping, right?
Well, you just gotta use a little common sense. I mean, hell,
But you know what the weird thing is when I see like when I watch something where you hear the cops like in the States when they shoot like 10 times in the chest and head or something. You know. Here in Germany, if they shoot, it happens not that much. But when they shoot, they try to shoot you in the leg. You know, so sometimes it's crazy when I watch something in the States. The cops they're like no
well,
mercy. It's crazy. And then they shot him like 10 times, and then they handcuff him behind the back, and I'm like, make no sense. You know what's going on? He's already dead.
yeah,
So that's sometimes for me a little bit strange to watch, but you know,
a little overkill.
yeah, overkill him.
Nah, it's crazy. Yeah, it ain't gonna get any saner anytime soon. You got Joe Biden. He's trying to do away with every honest gun owner there is in the United States.
Well,
Pushing
Joe Joe
You can
Biden is
only
like,
have what 3 rounds in a 3 or 4
Joe
rounds in
Biden
a
looks like
rifle
for me,
or
he got
something
like
like that.
2 weeks left to live or something.
I don't think anybody should have even the cops. If the cops are able to carry a high capacity magazine, the civilians should. You
Mhm.
know,
Is Joe Biden really in charge? Because he looks for me like it. He don't got a lot of time left.
but
He looks
yeah,
like
most
so.
people don't understand the right of the Americans is to own a gun is for the defense of the government. You know, I mean, it's supposed to be by the people for the people. You know, but the government over the last 50 or 100 years has been railroaded. You know.
Oops, buffering. Oh, he's gone. Amy, wake up.
Yeah, I'm listening here with you, Panzo.
Oh, he's still here. Oh, Ben's hi.
I just
Well, I don't
muted.
know. He probably got connection problem.
No, that's Mark's internet connections problem now.
So what about Sable? You in Sable, right?
Yeah, I'm from Cebu.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, it might be getting a little hot out here on the front porch. I better move my operation inside so my laptop don't burn up. Yeah, it's starting to get a little warm.
oh, that's why. How is the connection? Your internet is pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I got the cable internet.
What's the name of the cable? You got the German company over there, Telekom, I heard.
That's a Spectrum.
Okay.
I think it used to be Charter Cable. Then how these big businesses do. They want to monopolize everything, so they buy the smaller ones out and all that.
So Juliet from LA, Los Angeles. Captain Check, Chicago. Hey, Mr. Camel Toe. Mr. Camel Toe Check coming up.
Camel Toe.
The Camel Toe Check.
Yeah, I have to say goodbye to everyone because it's getting late here in the Philippines. It's 12:37 a.m. It's my
Okay.
pleasure to join with your live streaming, Mark, and talk to you, Panzo and AFC. It's my pleasure that you're
Nice
allowing me to
talking to
join
you.
your live streaming.
Yes. You can
Hey,
PayPal Mark later.
thanks for coming out, Ben. Appreciate you coming up to the panel. Have a little
Yeah, thank you
chit
so
chat on
much
the
for
porch.
welcoming me.
Good night, Benz. See you around. Take
Good
care.
night, everyone. See you.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Yeah, come inside here. I appreciate you coming by, Ben. Yeah, it's gonna be rain last night, so it's gonna be kind of hot and sticky out there today.
What about in the summertime? It's pretty hot down there, I guess, right?
Yeah, it gets pretty hot. Let's see who's in for somebody's in for inspection here. Inspector Camel Toes. That must be Billy Jack. He changed him. Got a ninja going on, maybe.
Inspector Gadget coming up here.
Yeah. Let's see. It's 30 degrees Celsius right now.
Celsius. Oh, so it's like 90, 100?
Let me check.
Because you told me right away in Celsius, like the European. That's cool.
Yeah, well, yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
do
30 is
Celsius
good.
because more people can understand it. I mean, here in the States, we do Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I guess it's 90 or 100. Just
Yeah.
guess. Not sure.
Yeah, I'll find out here pretty soon. Let's see. As soon as my laptop kind of lagging a little bit. Had it on too long, maybe. No, it's supposed to be up in the 90s today. 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so 90s is about 30 to over here. It's cold. It's getting colder now. It's just like autumn starting September.
It's already getting cold.
Yeah, we got like a normal four season here. You got the spring, you got your winter, you got your summer, you got your autumn.
Well, here in Tennessee, we got all four seasons, but it's not as severe as northern winters and stuff. It's kind of like in between. It's not as hot as it is down south, but it's not as cold as it is up north. So it's
Well, I
like
remember I was like,
your happy medium of
yeah.
conditions and stuff.
Well, I remember I was like in South Virginia, and it was like Halloween. It was pretty warm compared to Germany. Still had like 80, 80 Fahrenheit or something like 20 Celsius. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's
And it was already cold here. Like October, Germany is like 10 Celsius.
oh, well, October it's still pretty warm here. Sometimes that's why they call it weather. You never can predict what's going to happen. All this global warming bull crap. That's just
That's
another
crazy,
way of
right?
another
That's
way
so
of politicians and government to scare people and make money. I mean, look at Al Gore, man. He made millions off that scam.
who? Gore?
Al Gore, he's a
Ah,
vice president of Bill Clinton back in the
yeah.
day.
Bill Clinton. Now he was funny in a way with his girls. Yeah.
He got away for everything, man. They're all a bunch of bums.
Reagan was popular, right? A lot of people
Yeah,
liked him,
Reagan. Well, yeah,
and he was against the New World Order as well. I guess I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's say he was
yeah,
against the federal bank system or whatever, but I'm not sure what I'm saying. I think
yeah. I was in the
maybe
Marine Corps.
for
Now Reagan was in. But, well, I had Jimmy Carter, then Reagan. But yeah,
Jimmy
Jimmy
Carter.
Carter was a joke. Yeah, it was like a 2 hour difference. Uh,
Only 2 hours to the West Coast.
2 hours difference from Tennessee to California.
So she lives in California, the state of the tent cities, right? People that live in tent. a lot.
Yeah, the
Homeless.
homeless. They got all these illegal aliens coming from Mexico. Man, they're flooding that state. I mean, it's criminal what the Joe Biden is doing. I mean, he's letting all these millions of people in.
But still, you got a lot of California citizens. They don't want to move away. You know. But if
Well, they
it's even so
probably can't
expensive,
afford to. I mean, probably can't. It's not
well,
like
you live in a state. It's not so expensive. What I know is California is expensive. New York, right? I don't.
California and most big cities or liberal cities are expensive.
I don't know
Hell, they
about
tax
Chicago.
everything. Hell, they want to do away with gasoline cars and stuff by the year 2023 or something like that. They passed a law. I mean, what are you gonna do? An electric car? How
Oh,
do
it's the
you get
same here.
electricity? You got to make it somehow.
They all talking about it like everybody should buy a new one. Like every person can buy a new car. That's bullshit, you know.
That's like $60,000. Who's got $60,000 in their back pocket?
Yeah, that's politicians.
Yeah.
That's the main problem. Those people, and here it's the same. They all got doctor title. It's like blah blah blah, doctor, professional, blah blah, or lawyers. A lot of lawyers, and that's the main problem because those people are not the real people. Know what's going on. You know, the real life. They
Yeah,
all
just because they
privileged
got
people.
doctor in front of their name, they think, yeah.
Like privileged people trying to tell normal people, middle class people how to live. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, they don't even, they're not even thinking right. It's not even common sense, all this global warming stuff. It's a way for the uneducated person for the politicians to entrap the uneducated person or somebody that doesn't use their own brain, to
Well,
make money.
you always had like the ice time, right? Where it was like really icy.
Well,
Or
the ice age. I mean, it's called
yeah,
winter. I mean, the climate's changing. Every second of the day. It's not like
in some ways it's good because like the Greenland, right? Greenland, they can they can farm much more now because the ice is going away, right? In Greenland, you know Greenland, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It sounds good. Bacon.
But there is Bud Presley.
Yeah, but Bud's got the garden going on.
Yeah, he got the his turkey's almost eating him alive a lot of times.
Yeah, I don't know. It's good thing he's not doing that for a living. Turkey's eating his out of turkeys and chicken eating them out of house and home. Or
So how far is he away from you?
he's about 3 hours east of here, 3 or 4
Okay.
east. He lives in the Smoky Mountain Range. Tennessee's got the Smoky Mountains, and it kind of levels off. And in the West Tennessee, it's more flat and
Hmm.
a little more swampy areas.
Okay.
We got 3 different kinds of terrain here in Tennessee.
How's the economy there? Is it so-so or?
Yeah, it's a little bit cheaper than most places. You know, I mean that's why we got everybody from California and New York trying to move here and shit.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah, they're coming now, huh? They're moving.
yeah, they're driving the prices of everything up. You know, because they're moving here. You know, and
Really, that much?
yeah,
Okay.
they're you know. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm glad I bought my house, you know, when I did. Hell,
Well,
even
now the
though you
sorry.
can't
Sorry.
even get a, rent a studio apartment for less than $1,000 around here now.
Well, what I remember, it always was expenses to rent something in the States, right? But I know that's $1,000 is a lot of money for one room, like a
Yeah,
studio.
one, yeah.
That's amazing, man. I pay like 320 for two bedrooms, you know.
Well, it used to be that way. I mean, you know, but you know, the, they've been, you know, just flocking in. You know, I mean,
Yeah, and then you got this situation, what's going on? It's same here, everything getting expensive.
well, we get what this year alone we had what 2 million illegal aliens cross the border. You know, it's probably more than that. You know, I mean,
Well, I remember they even was like in Virginia, and I was in this one motel overnight for 1 week, 2 weeks, because my sister didn't have no room there, you know, for me. So I was there in this motel. And there was a lot of Mexicans inside, right? And I asked my sister, "What's the problem here? Are the Mexicans? Yeah, yeah, illegal. They try to get more up north. And nobody is doing nothing against them, you know. It's like when you're illegal in Germany and somebody finds out around the corner, they're gonna snitch at you. The cops gonna come right away. It's a little
oh,
bit different in the States, huh?
well, it's depending on the president you have. When Trump was here, you know, they were going after these illegals, you know, and sending them back home, you know. But now we got Biden, the idiot from Delaware or whatever, you know. I mean, half senile or whatever, you know. He can't even read a teleprompter anymore without stumbling over his words, you know. I mean, he's just a puppet, you know. I mean, somebody else is pulling his strings, you know.
Well, something. Yeah, well, he's too old. He's
Yeah,
too
well,
old. He's
well,
like, he looks like he got like 2 weeks left or something. He looks like uh, time is coming soon.
I mean, they're going after Trump, here, raiding his place and trying to keep him from getting back in the office to cover
Yeah.
their own butts because all the illegal stuff that they're doing, the Democrats that have been doing, insider trading. Nancy Pelosi's from California, her, husband made like $5 or $6 million on some deal that they pass a law or something or a contract or
They're
something,
all
and
doing the same like here too.
yeah, there's
With the masks, they did something here too, and that the wife was in the business, so they made millions in private. They
yeah,
got the mask in here and sold it, and they make a lot of profit. It's
yeah. Well, that's this whole pandemic's a scam. They buy up the stock in the pharmaceuticals, blah blah blah, or Pfizer or whatever the drug company is. Then they cause a pandemic, and you know it's all a scam. That's why I ain't never got a shot.
a lot of
Every,
people here as well. They don't get the shot.
everybody that I know that's got a shot's been gotten sick, and that
Okay,
they're
really?
you know the people that my sister knows a couple that they were perfectly healthy, but once they got
Mm.
a shot, it just started going downhill quick.
Well, I know a friend of mine, his wife got a shot, and then she was going nuts, crazy, and she was in the lunatic hospital after that. So something happened after that, but of course, we can't prove nothing
Oh,
because we got no chance against them, right?
well, they're the one you can't prove nothing because they're the ones that are in charge of the. It's kind of like putting a fox in charge of the hen house. Yeah, putting the criminals in charge of the jailhouse. I mean,
Well, it's like some like in North Europe, I was in Denmark, in Scandinavia, like Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and those countries. They all was against that stuff anyways, mask and all those stuff. So they said like it's a flu, right? It is a flu. So yeah, the old people gonna die. That's how it is. Always was like this, and yeah.
yes, catch you later, there, Captain.
Captain Camel
Yeah,
Toe.
Captain Billy Jack. Yeah.
Where you
Well,
going, Captain?
he says he's got to go to work there. I guess. Well, I mean, my parents died. One died of cancer and one died of pneumonia. She died. In 2 days of each other. I mean, there's been flu going around forever. And what's the difference
Yeah,
between
that's
the
that's
last
that's
few
the
years?
point. Yeah, that's the point. Like in Germany, every year 30,000 people die from the flu, I guess, or 40,000.
Yeah. I mean,
It's never was a problem, but now
yeah. All of a sudden, well, they
all of a
figured
sudden, yeah,
it out. They can make money. They can make more money. Off this. Buy up all the pharmaceutical stocks and manufacturing stocks. Blah blah blah.
and don't forget about it. Well, in the States, you got plastic money as anyways, right? But here in Germany, people like cash still, but they're trying to force people more and more. They don't want the cash anymore because with the cash, you can make some illegal money, right? That's why they don't want the cash anymore, right? So
Oh
they
well,
can
they want to keep
control
track
you
of
and
that
stuff.
thing. Yeah, they
Say
want to
again?
keep track. They want to keep
Yeah,
track of all your spending. I mean,
that's the point. Yeah, that's a good excuse as well with this pandemic. Oh, and now the money is so bad, and now
you can't
nothing
spend
worth
that
anymore.
money,
And blah, blah.
because it might spread a germ or something. Blah blah blah. Hell, it's all a scam. Even they letting all these illegals in, and the fentanyl from China's coming across the border. They got enough fentanyl and it can kill every person in the United States like 7 times and stuff. But they're letting them move across the border.
Well, the problem is simple. All those Western countries so stupid.
Yeah,
For
well,
example, that they make everything in China. That's why we got that problem
yeah.
as well. So you're not really independent if, like now in the pandemic, you got problems to get parts. And
Well,
because a lot of companies don't make own parts in their own country, they're waiting for China and they can't deliver. And there's the problem as well. So you're not really independent in a lot of ways.
well,
I'd rather pay more for something than less, as long as
well,
it's made in the country.
it's what they do. They make a crisis, then make money off the cure, or supposedly the cure. It's they could have probably cured cancer by now, but why would they want to cure cancer? They
Hmm.
they're not going to make any money if they cure something,
That's true.
Just like
Yeah.
this,
Same with the oil as well.
yeah.
Oil still exists. Then magnet. There is a magnet, engine with the magnet, right? Function with a magnet. So it costs nothing, but it's like in not out there in public because you can't make no money with it. Same with the gas and all the oil stuff.
I heard, I don't know, but I heard that, like 50 or 60 years ago, they made a carburetor that could run on 100 miles on like a fraction of the gas, or, like a gallon of gas or something like that. But
Could be
somebody
probably.
bought the patent and didn't manufacture it. So,
Mhm. It's the same with the solar panels. It was out there like how many years already? like like in the 70s, 60s. I don't know when it
oh,
came
yeah.
out. They already had the panels.
Well, if they can make a profit on it, they're not going to do it. But, they're
Hmm
making millions. They're
That
forcing
was the point.
people
Yeah.
with the electric cars and stuff.
Well, electric car in some ways is good, but in a lot of ways it's stupid because
Yeah.
where are you gonna get all those lithium? The lithium for the battery, right?
Well, it costs more energy to dig it up, manufacture the stuff,
Hmm
and by the time it gets into your battery, I mean, it's not cost productive. I mean, but
It's not green.
no, it's not
It's
green.
not really green like they
It
want
pollutes
everything
more.
green, natural, blah blah blah.
And what happens when the battery goes bad? You can't you just throw it away. I mean,
Oh, and it's really
damage
hard to
the whole
recycle it. This lithium, they only got now they can recycle it, but only 15% of that one battery, for example. So that's going to be a big problem. But they don't think that far. It's like always like this.
Well, yeah, they do think that far. They make a crisis so they can give the little people the cure for it, so to speak. That's how they make money. I mean, they did develop a crisis like this pandemic. They made the crisis so all these pharmaceuticals can
Mm.
companies. Oh, we got the cure. Well, when this COVID first came out, oh, we got the boot, we got the vaccine. What's the definition of a vaccine? It's supposed to cure you. You're not supposed to get the damn thing. Oh, you don't get it as bad now. If you get the vaccine.
Yeah.
Now they
So
got
it's like okay.
boosters you got to get. On top of that.
It helps 90% from Pfizer. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, but you got to have the booster. Get 4 or 5 boosters.
Yeah, five booster, and your immune system is shutting down because it's like weak, getting weaker, not more stable.
Yeah.
If you boost it all the
Well,
time.
well, if you study what they put in the vaccine, it's some kind of poison from a snake, a cobra, or something like that, and what that poison does, it deteriorates, and if you don't keep it at a certain temperature, it'll grow. And it's just like shooting poison into your body. So
Well, I didn't read about it, but some people say there's some substance inside it.
yeah, and it just well back not too long ago, even your fillings. My dad was a dentist, and they put
Okay.
mercury in the silver and gold fillings that they put in your mouth,
Yeah.
and they still putting mercury into vaccines and stuff, as a
Well,
preservative. And what
Yeah.
does mercury do? It gives you what, Alzheimer's, and
Okay.
everything else. And it's a poison. Why stick a poison into your body? I mean, and, I used to be on run pharmaceuticals and stuff. Old folks' homes and all that. You know,
Okay.
putting in that stuff. 20 years later, hey, we got a lawsuit. Don't hell, check this out. I was in the Marine Corps, Camp Lejeune, back in the 1980s, early 1980s, and
Mm.
now they're coming out. Yeah, if you lived in Camp Lejeune between this year and this year, the water was contaminated. Hell,
This year and
20,
this year.
40 years later, hell, now you tell me don't drink the water. I mean, 40 years later, you might have a lawsuit, and you got all these lawyers coming out, you know, trying to make a buck.
Ridiculous, right?
You know? Well, half the people are already dead. I mean, I know, you know, they got with the Vietnam War, they had the Agent Orange. I mean, there's still people trying to get
And
money off. You know, God, people are still dying from Agent Orange. They're not doing anything. Just another way to make money. Why don't you tell this while we were there? You probably knew it. So I'm thinking here, any military base that you have ever been on has probably got contaminated water.
uh, this
Yep.
was like a military base, really.
Yeah, it said Marine Camp Lejeune was a Marine Corps military base, and they had contaminated water back in the 1980s. And I'm getting letters here now saying if you know,
So, but you're still okay. You're healthy, right?
yeah, I'm okay. I ain't have any problems.
But you're
Of
gonna
course,
take the money, right?
well, they're not going to give you any money unless you
I sue them.
get diagnosed for leukemia or some kind of
Oh,
cancer or something
God.
like that.
Well, I don't want no money when I'm already sick and almost dead. Who really cares about the money
Yeah,
then? I
what's it
wouldn't
going to
care.
do? It's not. You're not going to get a cure. I mean, yeah. I mostly drink. I didn't drink that much water. I mostly beer and Mountain Dew when I was in.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, but
Yeah, brave young lions in the house. I don't know what happened to my. I was going to pull the weather up, to see what Fahrenheit was it, but just my laptop locked up.
so is Jamie around here too? Sometimes, of course, right?
Who?
Jamie,
Yeah, Jamie. He
the
he don't
moonshiner.
do anything now. He lives in Louisiana. Yeah, I mean, next to me is probably sleeping. It's like what, 1 a.m. in the morning there, so it's like a little past noon here. Hey, brave young lions in the house.
Oh,
Mm.
Lion. She playing violin, right? So what about you? You make like moonshine for
Yeah,
yourself? Yeah.
nah, I don't. I make it.
No.
I've known people that do make it. I mean,
Is there? Are you allowed to make like 2 liters or something? Like a gallon, 2 gallons? Is this allowed or it's forbidden?
I don't. I don't. I don't don't even really know. I'm sure
What
there's a
about
lot of
beer?
people
Are
that
you
do it.
allowed to brew beer? Because like, okay, here's a law because Germany got beer tradition since 500 years. It's allowed to brew your own beer. It's like in a year you're allowed to make, I don't know, 50 liters. I'm not sure.
I guess you could do it for your own personal use, but just like anything else, if you sell it, the government wants to
Yeah,
get their tax money off of it.
of
That's why.
course.
So if you sell anything, they want to, tax it. Like everything else.
What? You're making money without giving us something?
Yeah, you making money. Yeah, that's why I quit my job. Yeah. I'm not making any more money, so you can't tax me. Of course, I got property tax, every year.
Yeah, I heard about it. It's the same like here. It's like you got property, house, you pay tax, bigger the house, more tax, and all that shit.
In some states, they tax on how
I don't know
your
how
car
it is. It's
every
pretends to
year.
state like what income tax Arizona's free, Florida or something, right?
Yeah,
Some.
Tennessee, we don't have an income tax here.
Oh, okay, but then you got other tax, right? Higher tax.
Yeah, we get tax on your food and sales tax. If you buy something, it's got a little tax. And
Okay,
of course, you got the federal income tax.
federal
We don't
income
have
tax.
any state income
What is the
tax.
federal in there? What is that like? The whole country tax, income tax?
Well, the federal income taxes, everybody in the country, if you
Yeah.
they tax you on your whatever you make, a
So you
percentage.
got the income tax in Tennessee
Yeah.
as well. Okay.
Hey, Martina's in the house. Hey. Make a little shout out, Martina.
Hola, bola.
Yeah. Yeah, come on up there, Martina. Join the party. I think Ami's asleep, and I think Mumsy had to leave there for a little while. But we're still here. We're up here with Fonzo. Ami's over here. I think she's napping.
She's in Singapore, right? Near Hong Kong. Hong Kong.
She's in Hong Kong. Ami's in Hong Kong. Yeah, it's like a 13-hour difference. So if it's 12 noon here, it'll be 1 a.m. in the morning in Hong Kong.
This city is amazing. Well, country, city or country, whatever you can call it. It's amazing, but still, it's like when I never been there, but some friends been there, and then I watched some videos. Looks like there's no space really. A lot of space is missing there.
Yeah, that's why everybody's moving from California, to Tennessee and Texas, and because we don't have an income tax. But then they come here, then they want to, drive up the prices and tax everything.
Yeah, we get a lot of tax, coffee tax. What I'm making now, coffee is expensive here.
Uh,
It's like in Scandinavia, like alcohol is really expensive. It's crazy. They like really against that stuff and cigarettes.
oh yeah, I mean they tax what everybody's addicted to, I guess. Well, cigarettes, hell, it costs the tax is more on cigarettes than the actual, you know, cigarette itself. It's like, yeah. I used to buy a pack of cigarettes for 50 cents. And now it's like $6 for a pack of cigarettes, the expensive kinds. Mine,
Yep.
I eat milk powder.
Milk powder. Really?
Yeah. I never had any milk powder. I used to get I get the good stuff, I guess.
Well, I don't smoke anymore since 2 years, but now, like, I don't know, it's really expensive. Crazy. Pack of cigarettes. You smoke?
Yeah, I smoke.
Well, you smoke tobacco or you smoke like pack cigarettes?
Uh, I buy them,
How
pack.
much is a pack? How much is a pack over there?
That depends on where you're at in the states. It's if you're in New York or California. I'm sure it's a whole lot higher there. Here, it's like a name brand pack of cigarettes is like six something dollars, like Marlboro or you know. But,
I
you
remember
buy
the Marlboro over there was stronger than over here. But what
so you
about the
get
Indian reservation? When you go Indian reservation, you get like tax free or something.
yeah, it's non-taxable, I think, on the Indian reservation. So yeah, and you can go to military bases. I think it might be cheaper on a military base or something like that. But you gotta, do 20 years to get, retire
So
military or something like that. Who wants to do that? Mm.
you have to be 20 years in the military to have ID,
Well, that
military
20
ID.
years to get a pension,
Yeah, okay. Well, but you get the pension if you're 8 years in the military, right?
Nah, you don't.
Well, you
You
got
gotta do
4,
the
8,
full 20. You got to do the
20.
full 20 before you even get a pension.
Well, a friend of mine, his sister is married to a guy. He was like almost 30 years in the military, but he was like something high, high rank.
Yeah, you can do 30 years. I mean, you get
But
a full pension.
and the girl I was together, what I talked about Chattanooga, right? She was like here in this army base, and we meet, in the city. And her father was, Air Force, and so I don't know. He was like a sergeant major or something like that. Sure, but
Yeah, high up there. Yeah, but I mean, it's just hypocritical. You can be you have to be 20 or 30 years, 20 years in the military, but you have one term in Congress or like that, and you get a full pension for life, all the medical benefits and everything, I mean,
mm.
a politician, it's crazy, man. One term and you're set for life. You get a pension.
Well, I play with some because I play in a baseball club, right? Uh, in in a German baseball club, but it's mostly like Latinos, right? And then you got those Latinos. They like in the military. Some of them we got as well. And, yeah, this one guy is like a storage in E7 or something. He's like a mechanic, but he's making good money.
Yeah, if you stick it out, I mean,
He was like in Korea. He liked Korea, and then they moved with the family here. And well, he likes it, but he said like Korea was better.
yeah, I was in Okinawa, Japan when I was for a year when
That's
I was
cool.
in the military, when I was in the Marine Corps. But yeah, you gotta stick it out 20 years, Well, when I was
So what
in,
about you? But you got how many years you did? You was in the military 8 years. Or?
I was on 3 active and 3 inactive, is what they call it.
Okay, reserve or something. You say,
Yeah.
but
So
still okay. But if you go retirement, they of course you're gonna get something for serving those 6 years, right?
no, I mean you got to do a full 20 years before you get any kind of pension from the.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
unless you
Okay.
get out on a medical or something like that. Then they try to cheat you out of that. I've had depending on what president was in at the time. I seen this, you know, seen the writing on the wall. Depending on what president, they'll defund the military. Then the next
Mm.
president will fund the military. Then blah blah blah. And if you get a president that defunds the military, they'll find ways of kicking a 19-year veteran servicemen out right before their pension, so they don't have to pay the pension. That cuts
Yeah.
down their funding. So all the funding they got goes to, they vote on the budget or whatever, every year. And
Mm.
if they cut the budget, that they got to make cuts. So they kick people out that got a few months before they retire. And if they don't have to pay the retirement, I mean,
They save money, right?
yeah,
Of
they
course, the
save money.
soldiers they cost a lot of money.
Yeah,
Housing costs money. It's for free. They get their so-called paycheck. But that's not the problem of the soldiers. It's just the problem of managing the government.
yeah, it's all political. I mean, it's political. That's they
But
all
you
these.
know what? It's weird. Like because it's contracting, right? For the military. There's one guy I play baseball, and he's like from Texas, and he's like Hachi mechanic. He makes good money, man. That's crazy. Makes more money than a lot of soldiers. I guess he get paid like 100,000 in a year.
If you're a contractor for the military, you get paid good. What kind of Juliet said her cousins went to Afghanistan and Iraq and stuff.
Hmm.
But yeah, people coming from Iraq and Afghanistan, they had certain diseases and stuff. I mean, I've heard them, you know, burn. When you're in the military and you're out in the field, they burn the latrine, and with diesel fuel and all that diesel fuel, sucking up diesel fuel.
Hmm.
Telling what you're gonna get when you're over in a foreign country. You get something, then they.
Well, I think like the second war against Iraq was worse than the first one. Yeah. Because I meet some people that really had some disability, married to German woman here, and they retire to stay here. The one guy got problems a lot. First when you're in combat a lot. Never know. They got divorced because he's changed. All the war messed him up.
Yeah,
Sad, but
yeah, it's then they don't want to help you. It's just like I said, in Camp Lejeune, 40 years later, they're going to tell you the water's contaminated. Hell, it's too late.
Well,
Too
here
late.
too, yeah, I heard something like 20 years or
What,
what was
what, what, what were you waiting on? How come it took you 40 years to tell me that the damn water was contaminated?
it?
They knew it all along. They just didn't want to. They wanted everybody to croak, so they didn't have to pay off the money.
Well, it's the same like after 20 years, you tell like Cheney, like why he was drinking 20 years the moonshine. Hey, Jamie, he's in the chat.
Yeah, Ami's in Zombieland. She's passed out probably. It's almost 1:30 a.m. over there. I'm surprised mine ain't asleep by now. Yeah. Yeah, we still got 9,000 in the house. Yeah, I seen the writing on the wall, man. It wasn't worth my time and effort to spend 20 years.
Well, but it
Yeah.
was like a long time ago, right? Like back then, it was probably better and to be in the military than now. I'm not sure.
Well, when I was in, there wasn't any wars going on.
See,
Well, after I got out, like a year after I got out, they had Grenada, which lasted about a month, maybe at the most, and stuff. Reagan went into Grenada, but then he got out. They didn't frickin' stay there for years and years. To supply these manufacturers with contracts and stuff like that.
but
Like I
you've been
say,
in Okinawa, you said, right? Okinawa.
yeah, I was in Okinawa
That's cool.
back in 1981, I think it was.
Why you didn't get married to a Japanese? Did you
But
date a
it's
Japanese over there, or?
misconception that it's that easy. I mean,
Yeah, in the
you
80s,
got a
I
thousand,
understand.
you got a thousand damn, you know, jarheads, or Marines, and to a few Japanese, girls that might want to marry you
It
and
was
stuff.
still like a really conservative in the 80s, I guess, right? Over there.
You got the ratio for the Marines you have on a base compared to the women available, is not that great.
Women are available, not so great. Okay.
Yeah, it's a misconception. I mean, it's like it's that easy. I mean, it's not as easy as it looks. Percentage of the soldiers you got to available women anywhere you go in the country.
Well, I'm not sure. Well, the American soldiers here, the German girls, there's a lot of them that are crazy about them. So it's kind of easy for them if they got the fever in.
Well, they want to get out of Germany.
Yeah, some of them, yes, they see it as an opportunity. Not all of them.
Yeah.
Of course, the young guys, the young GIs, they only want to have fun, of course.
Well, when you're young, and in your lower rank, you don't have that much money anyway. I mean, I was always broke, and unless you're a sergeant or higher, that's you know who wants to, it's kind of like, why go for a private when you can go for a damn colonel or something like that? There's more privates, than, you know, when I was in, mostly, the girls would go after sergeants or higher, and if you're a, just a private,
Would it be smarter, right, to tell your
yeah.
sister to go after the higher rank ones?
Yeah, of course they make more money than a private, or a corporal or something like that. It just makes sense, I mean, yeah. Just like any other woman, I mean, why go after, a street bum when you can go after somebody has a good job or something like that, or a higher paying job. So it's kind of like, why even bother attempt to find a girlfriend, and you're not
Well,
making you
a
can't
lot of
afford it.
them, a lot of them Western girls, they always say they want equality, but somehow they don't want. Of course, they
Oh
want
yeah,
somebody to make more money than they do.
they're always talking about their heart, I mean, yeah, heart of gold, if you got gold in your heart. Yeah, nice guys always finish last anyway. Oop, somebody's beeping. Oh, was that Ami?
No, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, well, if I knew
Well,
what I
but
know now, I'd probably stayed in.
say again.
Well, if I knew what I knew now, I probably would have stayed in 20 years,
Why you went out? Because he was young and he just want to discover something else, probably. Right?
Yeah, that's, you know, I was born and raised in Tennessee in a small town, I want to get out and travel a little bit, when you're younger and stuff, see the world, And of course, I didn't have any money to, I'd go to places, but, I mean, just a lance corporal or something like that, don't have any money to spend it where you're going. Yeah, I've gone to the Bahamas, but it's a nice place, but didn't have any money to do anything with, when I was in the Marines.
In the Bahamas. Yeah, at
Yeah,
least you've
down
been
below.
out of the country, right?
Yeah, I
Because
went to
there's a lot of people who went out of the country for travel a little bit.
Puerto Rico, Bahamas, went to Okinawa, went to Tinian,
Where?
which is Tinian. It's a small island next to Saipan. It's where they launched Nagola Gay, the bomb that atom bomb that dropped on Japan.
Ah,
Well, it's a
okay,
little
okay.
island. It's only like 8 miles long.
So it wasn't far away where they dropped the bomb.
Well,
Okay.
that's where the plane took off
Ah, okay, okay.
from Japan to go to Japan to drop the atom bomb. Yeah, small little airfield. Stayed there for a month. Ain't nothing, wasn't nothing there but you know rats and stuff. exercise, you know. Yeah. Well, it's getting. Well, I need to do something today. I want to probably cut
Yeah,
this.
I gotta walk my dog, do something, give
Uh,
my dog some
pretty shot
food.
down the road.
I don't got a backyard like you know. To let my dog out, I gotta walk.
Uh,
Well,
yeah.
hey, it was nice talking to you, man.
All right. Well, appreciate you coming by there, Fonzo. Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice talking to
You
you.
know,
See you around.
you don't have any restrictions on my channel on what to talk about. I don't care.
Ah, no, I'm trying to
Yeah.
behave. No, I try to.
Yeah. It's all good. Pre- Martina, come by. Jamie, Juliet, thanks for coming by. Of course, Amy, she's probably asleep by now. I'm gonna have to kick her off the panel here.
Okay, guys, take care. Okay,
All
Mark.
right. See you later,
Yeah.
Fonzo.
Bye
Let's see
bye.
her. Maybe in Maria's. Get up on the panel or something.
A lady maybe. Bye bye. Take care.
All right. Appreciate it coming by.
Ciao,
Yeah,
ciao.
catch you there. Jamie, Maria, mine, Martina, and Mumsy, Juliet, and the other 7,000 people in the house that I might have missed. I got somebody shooting down the road. I guess he's getting ready for hunting season 2. All right, everybody. Take care. Catch y'all later. See ya. Yeah, good night. Have a good day there, Martina. Hey, don't forget, Martina, mega love shout out. It's some